I told Chris and Bernardo again, but Paul,
Yes.
May 7th is going to be the next championship.
So,
May
okay.
7th, it's a Sunday. It's basically 4 weeks from Sunday. Okay. So far, your division is you and Hugh. Kid you already sparred.
Oh yeah? What happened to, you keep in touch with Eric Fuchs?
Yes, Eric.
I know what he's doing. He started his own stuntman,
Yes.
movie,
And slash traditional.
yeah, that's
And
awesome.
extreme.
But it'd be cool for you to have him in here.
His brother is going to compete in the higher weight class. 2 weight classes.
Oh, you're actually making it by weight now?
Yeah.
Because it's the tournament?
So your tournament so far, that's why I'm going to Staten Island tomorrow. Seeing if anybody else that they have. So your weight would be like under 150, and then the other one would be over 150.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
Maybe 160.
What are you topping out at?
Huh?
Is it unlimited? You know, higher,
It's not unlimited, but the biggest guy we got is probably like 180. But he's not tall. Like Big Luke's the tallest one. He's only 170.
what about the boy?
He only does grappling.
Oh, he doesn't.
He only wants to compete in grappling. I'm asking. So I got a guy from Vamos.
Oh, that guy, yeah. Guy who was here before.
Anyway, you have experience there, Jeremiah?
Yeah, I played martial arts for 7 years.
What kind of martial arts?
So in my school we did like taekwondo, a little bit of boxing, a little bit of everything we was in. It's called the Masters Club in Brooklyn.
The Masters Club?
Yeah,
Or is it Masters Style?
the Masters Club.
Where is it?
That's like on Avenue H, like it's in
Flatbush.
Flatbush, yeah.
Any wrestling?
When I left when I was around 14, I started when I was 7, and then like I started practicing on my own. But that was around the time we started doing grappling.
So you personally know grappling, no wrestling yet? Not in high school, a little bit.
Did you learn any BJJ?
Tiny bit.
I'm just asking in the future, you know, it's a rule set that somebody could participate in quote unquote fight on their first day. Take a little bit just to learn basic moves, so you know have at least a basic game plan. We're not gonna do the full-on MMA today. We'll do some grappling sparring. We'll do the grappling first to get nice and sweaty, and after the sparring, we'll have about an hour left to do striking and conditioning. Alright?
Think we can do striking like simulation, body shots?
I mean, if you want, we can figure something out. I do have to leave at 9 now. If you guys are still here at 9, and I can go through and come back to close up. There it is. Here's Luke. What's up, little biggie? Here's Luke, you know Paul, you know Bernardo, you know Chris, Jeremiah is new. So the championship is going to be May 7th. Okay, Biggie? May 7th, it's 4 weeks from tomorrow. So far I got you plus 2 other guys in your division. I want to get 2 more. Tomorrow I'm going to Staten Island. And worst case scenario, I'll throw Jeff in your division because you're about the same size and skill level. How you doing, Jeff, in jiu-jitsu? Even or? Yeah. Is he better than him in jiu-jitsu? So it happens, man. Big Luke started training way after Jeff. But first of all, Big Luke trains under me. So I gave him like a streamlined approach. The moves I'm going to give you guys, or that I do give you guys, is the moves that you could see in the UFC working against the best. Not even just UFC, only the best. Moves that if you like fight Kamaru Usman, you know this? Kamaru Usman? Yeah. What are you gonna do against him? He's a really good grappler. You're not gonna scoop under his leg to try and sweep him like one of these guys who wear the kimono. You know? So, you also.
Who I am.
You also want to stand up properly. You don't want to try to just always be trying to like stand up against the cage like these guys. They don't do jiu-jitsu anymore. It's only wrestling and anti-wrestling. Nobody like it. There's very few guys that actually do real jiu-jitsu. But yeah, you never see guys fighting off their back anymore. It's just get back up.
That's right.
They wrestle and they try to get back up. Nobody
Yeah,
does.
you lose too many points staying on your back. Give me my eyes gone.
Yeah, Damian Maya, he was good.
Mm-hmm.
But so May 7th, all right, and that's open to all you guys. Good. If you want to. How much you weigh? All right. So anyway, next week we can do the full MMA sparring. Today we'll work on certain things like I was telling these guys. Every time you spar or every time you train, because we're streaming, we have it on videotape. We can go back and look at the mistakes we made, what we need to correct. Okay, so I have a general game plan of what I like to work with you guys. So, oh gosh, I've been sitting in a car for 6 days, so I'm back. Got cramp right here. Anyway, so I'm going to teach you the core basic moves that are high efficiency, high percentage. Not only that, if you look at a tree of moves, once you position yourself, you automatically are in a branch of that tree. So the moves that are going to and the situations that are going to come off of that move that you chose are different than if you chose another move. So that's where your strategy comes in. How you grab, the stance you take, your first move, dictates what's going to be plan A, plan B, stuff like that. And that also, you could apply that same strategy to the style of training that you do. So if you do boxing, what comes off of that branch? Traumatic brain injury, subconcussive impact, slurred speech, death. If you choose to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, what comes off of that branch? Arthritis, broken joints, potentially. You could lose, you could win. They have a system of scoring. If you don't win, you lose. If you train with me, Master Lucky's League of Champions, you might not get the high score, but you don't fucking lose. That's why it's the League of Champions. You get a score, and you keep that score. And this event is going to be the first one. It's going to be a monthly event. We're going to shoot for a monthly event. Okay? So we'll have an actual register. And I'll get into it more about the scoring, but it's digital now. I paid $1,000, my last $1,000. I'm patient, I love it. But I'm just explaining to you my commitment to you guys as champions. Master Lucky's League of Champions for the team. And I want you guys to get that score, build the lead, right? Build that score up. So we'll have a scoreboard. Last month, you got such and such score. This month, you got another score. And now it's building every month. Now, say we get popular, new guys are coming in, they're getting their score, but your score is still up there. You don't lose your score, you don't lose a match. Somebody's going to get a higher score than everybody else, and we have to give them credit. Keep pushing yourself, pushing each other, and basically goes from 1 to 100. You got everybody watching live. Okay, there's people watching live now, but as far as the scoring goes, we aim the camera at the ring, and the people give you the score from 1 to 100. Tell all your friends if they can't make it. It's gonna be for charity, $20. 10 goes to the league, 10 goes to Operation Wounded Warriors. And we're gonna have a bunch of other things like cosplay contests. We're trying to get a battle of bands. But it's only 4 weeks away, so we'll see what we can do. And you guys don't have to compete, just throw them down. You don't compete. You guys schedule anything. And I would appreciate it. Everybody does their best, so I have to do that. So, as far as sports performance goes, we're always gonna warm up. Don't come in and start hitting the bag because you got little bones in your hand. You don't want to potentially injure yourself. Also, if you don't have gloves on, if you're not warmed up, you're not gonna hit it as hard as you would when you're all warmed up and pumped. And in my opinion, people have different training systems. In my opinion, every time you do something, you're training yourself to do that. So I don't train light. I don't do light sparring. I don't want to fight light. I want to be the best I can be. And so when I hit the bag, I don't hit the bag light ever. When I shadow box, I don't do like a shadow box. Now, you're all going to warm up. Sometimes when you shadow box, you start a little bit, just full of stuff. But that, you type it in a program in your computer, and that, the way that you shadow box and then you leave the bag is the way you can spar and fights. Sure? I think. Is that Todd? What's up, Todd? Come on. We're about to stretch, so everybody get a spot. Make sure you get this far away from each other's fingertips. So when we warm up, you can come up here, Bernardo. Get a train sensor?
Oh, okay.
He's gonna watch the corner. Go in the corner. Sure. All right, first one is shake it loose. Everything relaxed from your toes to your nose. Even your thoughts. You're in the temple. We're gonna do 10 Mississippi.
Also, it's a guy, I'm an old man.
You're an old man? Okay. Now you're gonna twist and look up. Remember, it's a stretch. So you twist and look up as far as you can. Wherever you feel is where the tightness is. It can be all the way from your leg to the head. Good Mississippi, other side. Straight up. Remember to stretch. So wrap your hands on. Oh, my bad. I thought you were trying to. No problem.
Take off my right.
Keep your eyes. Okay, let's all take the left hand and grab the right wrist. We're gonna point our right finger, and that's the way you're gonna stretch. Go sideways, don't turn down yet until you can't reach anymore, and then turn down to touch your toes. If you can't reach your toes, bend your knee until you actually make that contact. And then as you straighten your knee out, you're gonna get pulled back up. In the same direction sideways, and that's 1. We're gonna do 10. Okay? Come over your head more, Chris, not in front of your face. You want your arm to go over your head like this, so you're actually stretching in here. 10 on the side. Into Bernardo, look. Not in front of your face like this, over your head, stretch on both sides. Come back up to the same sideways. Squat stretch. Hands on the mat. Have your flat palm or knuckles. On your knees, drop your hips. Lower as you can. Obviously, the lower you go, the more of a stretch you get. If you can't get both feet flat, you go one foot then the other. One foot at least flat. And you can get shapes like circles, figure eights. Up and down, side to side, forward, backward, push your knees out. We have a 360-degree joint in there.
Where?
The connection of your leg to your body. And your hip girdle.
Oh,
You can even stretch your back. When you sit back more, you get kind of the back of the hip. Obviously the side, I'm sure you guys are feeling it on the inside as well. One hand's gonna stay down, pushing, the other hand comes behind your ear like you're listening. Squeeze your elbow back as far as you can, flex the muscle behind your shoulder. Look all the way up to the ceiling, flex the muscle behind your neck. And then come back down and go back up. Really flex it, squeeze it, down and up to 10. This is the reverse crunch. Down and up to 10. Let's go back to the wall. If I find a spot, find a spot on the wall. Okay. The sun of the wall is caved in behind here. So if you just press a little bit, you might be able to feel a post. Alright, being up against it, you kick this spot. Alright, put your feet out a little bit in front of you so you're leaning back. And you're going to pull your toes and the ball of your foot as far up as you can off the wall, off the floor. And you're flexing the tibialis muscle in front of your knee that goes down into your shin. You're going to do it 50 times. Pulling your. You can count out loud, you can count to yourself 50. Get to 50, come off the wall, so I know you're going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, done turning around, Paul, you can start. Keep your one leg straight. The other one, I use the tape there. I put my heel on the tape, or just behind the tape, so you have a point of reference. What you want to do is open your foot, bring your big toe all the way past the line. Turn your foot the other direction, bring your little toes past the line. Back and forth. Turning as much as you can from your leg. Don't turn your other foot, and try not to turn your hip as much. So you want to get most of the turn coming from your actual leg, meaning below your hip. So that's going to be your knee and your ankle. This whole sequence that we're doing comes from a program you guys can look up online called Bulletproof.
I've heard of that.
It's kind of a new idea in athletic training where
It's all about mobility training.
you're doing preventative exercises for joint health.
Mobility training.
Mobility and prehab.
Rehab.
Nothing's gonna stop you.
Nothing's going to stop you here, but you guys are going to have to excuse Sensei. He's got PTSD from the Marines and Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. He thinks everything is battle to the death.
I was an officer in the Marines.
He thinks that you have to train because somebody's going to kill you if you don't. Huh?
I usually do too.
Same thing, 50. He's the type of guy that says you gotta keep your hands up because somebody's gonna punch you in the head. Right? Sure. You tell me that? You have to train with your hands up so you don't get punched in the head?
Yeah.
And yet you don't see a problem with going into an MMA, boxing, or kickboxing match,
I haven't been in years.
or sparring with head contact.
Depends.
How about that? I get hit less in the head than somebody who does keep their hands up.
Hey, Becky,
The proof is in the pudding.
this isn't time for your stuff.
These are cold, hard scientific facts that cannot be argued.
Yes, sir.
In the game, they call it receipts. You got the receipts. You done, Paul? Okay, so you go onto the hamstring. Okay, look how I'm pushing my knees together. So I'm only focused on the back of the leg and not the motion of the leg, but the muscle behind your knee. Okay, so Jeremiah, push your knees together actually, because what happens is their leg comes up like this, and you don't even realize it, and you start doing this.
Oh,
But if you push your knees together, it stays in one spot, and you should really feel it in the back of your leg. Okay. So we just trained the front with the tib raise, the side with the, I don't know what to call it, the second one. Now you're doing the back of the leg, back of the knee.
Can I read something?
Go ahead.
Can I read something?
You read something?
No.
Okay, read. Please say, can I read? Yeah, I said, you said, read books. Can I read you something?
Oh, no.
No problem.
You attractive.
Good.
You.
All right. actually made a mistake today because I got a notification, and I thought he had mentioned me, but he didn't. He just made another comment, so I responded thinking that he messaged, quoted me, but he didn't. So I said something back about boxing. I said, "Wow, you don't think boxing is corrupt?" And he's like, "I wasn't talking to you."
No, I got the MMA girls there.
Alright. Guys, we're gonna start running. Loosen the legs up. Then we're gonna do side step. Back step. We're gonna stop. We're gonna go back the other way, okay? Everybody come follow me. Got bad knees? Here we go, side step. Don't shuffle your feet together, guys. Remember, you're in a fighting stance. If your feet get too close, you're not in a fighting stance anymore. Give it for a split second. We'll speed that up. Feet should not be closer than shoulder width. Back step. Look over your shoulders so you don't stretch. Stop. Other direction. Forward. Feet come too close.
What?
Your feet are getting too close together. Side step. Look at me, Sensei. Look how far apart my feet are.
What?
Look how far apart my feet are.
Hey, look how long your legs are.
It's all relative. I'm just trying to explain to you it's technique. How it's sport specific. Okay, right, stop. Forward again. Last one, go a little faster. Lean forward. Lean forward 3, 2, 1, bear crawl. Last one, crab walk. Don't kick anybody's elbow. You must have missed one. What did you miss?
Duck walk.
Oh, duck walk. That was the first one. Okay. Come on up here, guys. Alright, so sport specific, right? Forward roll. Gonna be from a fighting stance. Alright? This is not a fighting stance. Looks like a fighting stance. Looks like a fighting stance, right? Why is it not a fighting stance? Because I'm not moving. So I'm sitting duck. Fighting stance is this. I'm the least bouncing up and down. Alright, so come up to the line. You're going to be in your fighting stance. You're going to drop. Push off your back leg. Don't do this. Definitely don't do that. Do this. Come up in your fighting stance again. Now I'm going to switch. You guys can work one side and then work the other. Halfway down, up to you. Okay, now hold on. Let me show you one more thing. You guys get down to the end, you're going to go all the way down. Get down to the end, now you're going to do this. Alright? Get down to the end. This one you can put your hands on at the very end to push yourself up, because it's opposite, not go down. Now this one you don't have to switch if you did it correctly, and that's how you do it up. If you did it wrong, you're going to end up in the same fighting stance. If you do it correctly, you're going to end up in the opposite stance. Watch, on the right leg forward, right? Left leg forward. Ready? Right leg forward. So what am I doing? I'm going down, I'm rolling over the shoulder, and then as I try not to hit my head, as I come up, push off the floor to come up quicker. So you start and you end in your fighting stance. Quick pushes. This is a roll. We'll do the break fall next.
What?
We'll do the break fall next. Scary. See how big he's putting his hands down. He wants to touch the floor first. Sensei put his hand down. He wants to touch the floor first. You guys should be breathing out though, don't hold it in. Do a key out. Do a whoop.
Hold on, wait.
Do a shoot. Give him a little space. Wait till the person gets halfway down, guys. You're getting a little close. Low battery, damn. Low battery, I hope you still get to see that. See the details. Grady and Matt, we're not going to fight tonight. We are going to do some grappling, some striking, but more technical training. Because I need the gear tomorrow.
See this? shoulder.
Don't land on it though. Go forward. Go past the shoulder. Back. Okay, get your fighting stance.
So on your shoulder.
Get your fighting
Instead of
stance.
that,
Yeah, control of it.
Like that?
Keep going, throw your leg over. We're ready, we're ready. Yep. Yep, give yourself more momentum. Push with your feet. Yep. And then at the end, you push with up, your hands. Then push with your feet. And look, you switch shoulders right in the middle.
Look at that.
Get lower and push with your feet, don't put your arm out.
I can't. Yeah. I can't do those rules.
You got enough? Come on, man. Lead by example.
That's why I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Oh. I said lead by example, bro.
I'm not gonna say this whole. It's kind of.
Look, you have to remember, I don't go too late.
Forward roll.
No, I can do forward roll. I have problems with the bathroom.
The back roll?
Yeah.
How's that?
I have no idea.
Good.
Slap out. Slap out.
You want the comfort.
Oh, stop.
You want the comfort of knowing where you are.
No.
You want to slap out and find yourself.
I want to slap out and come up and go.
You can go what? You're skipping the move. The move is the roll, bro. The move is not the end. The move is in the middle that you're trying to finish.
Try to slap, you roll, slap out, come up.
You roll and you keep rolling, bro. You never heard the song?
Yeah.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Before your time. Go ahead, baby. Before your time, Sensei. You're still in the 80s with that punk stuff.
No, I'm in the 1930s.
That's why we don't get along, because you're a punk and I'm a metalhead.
That's crazy.
Get right in front of the mirror. You don't learn by watching, you learn by doing. Bring that cone up here. You don't have to run a separate class, man. Just do everything with everybody else.
I'm sorry.
It's just a warm up for the break form. This is the move, Sensei. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Oh. Fighting stance, guys. Come away from the wall so you don't hit yourself. We're gonna fall backwards or straight down. Fighting stance, write it down. The back leg, we're going to kick a soccer ball. The front leg, we're going to swing out or drop down, depending on how hard you want the impact. If you want to keep it light, you drop it down. You hit from here. If you want to get used to getting thrown, you kick your leg out. So I'll do them both. Down, back,
Slap down. End up here. Go. Alright, now if you're not on your side, kick to the side. Look how I'm always in a fighting stance. Boom, boom. You can even do it with a kick. Front kick, side kick. Now we're going to come up to the elbow. We're going to keep the kick right there. This is representing grabbing somebody. Okay? You grab somebody with that arm, you can't use it. The other arm you could use. You can do other things with it. But as soon as you grab somebody, you limit yourself. So that's what this is representing. Normally I don't want you guys on your elbow like this. You actually get handcuffed. You try to get up like this, the guy's on top of you, right? Just imagine this in your mind. He reaches around behind you and he grabs your hand. It's called the handcuff. Then you get put down on your face like that. And his other hand is free. Just imagine, okay? So normally we don't go into this position, but this is representative of different things. I personally would wrap up his arm with an overhook, grab his head with a collar tie. Other moves is underhook, right? Over back grip, all this stuff that we work on. But we're gonna do this move 10 times, so we're gonna have to get up. You come to your elbow. You don't go forward. You go sideways to your elbow. That's one. I'm gonna count it, okay? Not with your arm straight like that, Sensei. That's how you get your elbow broken.
No, I'm watching.
Watch from here. You can't see me? Alright, now we are going to come up to the hand, but we're going to go right past it. It's like we're pushing up on the break fall. You're not going to stand there with your hand on the mat and your elbow straight. Somebody can come along and kick you in the elbow by accident. Alright, so don't even do it when you're just standing around. You gotta be like a sword. When is a sword not a sword?
It's not short.
Trick question.
Scab.
Never. Just don't do it. On your elbow, okay? This is where you decide. What if the person tackles you? Boom. You go back down. And you can do things like butterfly sweep. Okay, so I say 1. We're going to end up here. 2. We'll count it. 2. Elbow. Okay, now 2.5, just to go through it, guys, is when you do this position here. Hand and foot. You lift your butt up. Your leg comes underneath you in 180 degrees. And now if the person falls on you, you got your legs under you. Okay? So get used to this here. Don't be satisfied coming to your knee. You're going to get taken down again. Turn and literally look at the floor or face the floor with your chest so that foot comes right here. Boom. Alright? If you're going to get up, they're not going to let you. It's got to be quick. So we're here. Ready, fighting stance. Not even, bro.
I know.
Fighting stance. You're gonna count it. Ready? 1. You on your side or flat? 2 is gonna be posted on the elbow. You can do it with a kick. All right. And then 2.5 is the hand and the foot. I'm not gonna say 2.5. I'm gonna say 3, which is up. Alright, now watch me one time. This time I'm going to kick the leg out. So I'm not going to drop and then roll. I'm going to go down and the leg's going to go out at the same time. You can do that if you want. Or you can do the first one. Notice how I breathe out though. Do not hold your breath. You can get actually knocked out from a takedown. That's 1. 2. Elbow and foot. Okay, this time we're just going to go 3. 1.
2, 3.
One thing I didn't tell you guys, don't do it yet, just watch.
2. Okay, now. There's a secret kick in here, which you may see John Jones do. He aims it at the knee. Alright? And that's going to be with my bottom leg. So this top leg, when you hear, is at the leg, the knee, the hip, the chest, and the face. You can still do that kick from here, but the secret kick is when you go hand and foot, and you kick with the other one at the knee. So it's like this. Alright? So, let's do it. 6 more for you guys. I'm going to do 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now you can pause at any number, but you can't pause at 2.5. So if you go 1, watch me, 2, you could be chilling for a sec. You know, you grab the person up, and it's hard for them to move, because you squeeze them as hard as you can. But then when you do 3, you try to get up in under a second. How's that? Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nobody's breathing out, guys. 3. Make sure you breathe out. Do not hold your breath. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Whoop. 3. Last 1. 2, 3. Did anybody do both sides or just one? Tell you what. We'll do 10 more. So we'll use this. Come up. And you jump. Breathe out, do key out when you hit.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're doing before and then after.
I'm sorry.
Let's go jump. Jump forward. And second kick knee. Yeah, you're coming up, Sensei. You're walking right into a front kick to the face. You're walking right into the heel of my boot. No, you're not that, man. You get right in the face.
Oh, yeah, you told me last time, huh?
Yeah, still kind of
This. Do a couple more,
Second time, you're right. Second time I come up.
Doing the Heisman Trophy.
No, lip.
Okay, don't land on your elbow though. Reason why you're breathing out. The impact is here. Alright guys, one more reach.
How's your? It hurt?
It's definitely a cramp because it doesn't hurt any worse on his back.
Alright.
Okay, watch guys. Alright. It just splashed out of here too. Do one more, do it as hard as you can. Everybody, one more, and get to here. Everybody, one more. Come on, Sensei. Alright, now. Nice. Everybody's facing the mirror. We're going to go back and forth. This is the muscle group that gets tired when Khabib's about to destroy you. Everybody, you ever heard the saying, everybody has a plan until they get hit? Fatigue makes cowards of men. It's the same concept. You know, everybody wants to be the hammer, nobody wants to be the nail. Martial arts is a journey. The word fighting, it means you're not winning. So you have to put yourself in a position and do what's hard. That's how you get stronger. Make sense? Yeah. So this muscle group that we're going to use right here is the last thing to go. You can't do this. Khabib's on top of you, and it's the end. You're going to find a way to get out either by tapping, by turning, getting choked, okay, pushing away with your arm, getting arm bar, doctor stoppage, referee stoppage. You get what I'm saying? Corner. Well, that you don't have any control over. Right? This is if you go to a jiu-jitsu school, just watch me if you guys can. They're going to tell you to do this. Boom. Push with your feet. Lift up your hips. And escape your hips. Turn. Put your feet on the floor. Lift up your hips. Turn them the other way. And you go, okay guys, let's go up and down the mat. Hip escape. That's not the hip escape. That is putting your feet on the floor. Lifting your hips up. And then doing the hip escape. The hip escape is this move right here. I call it scissors. Because you have to kind of move your legs in two opposite directions. And you can do it with your legs kicking, but you don't want to get used to that because, for example, the butterfly sweep, if you kick your leg, you guy's going to do a smash pass on you by turning his hips. So in 1995 Jiu-Jitsu, they said you kick them with your leg, and then they figured out how to do float passing and leg pummeling, and now if you kick your leg on a butterfly sweep, the guy turns his hip, and he gets in the smash pass. Alright, this is the Gordon Ryan stuff. Best grappler in the world, they call him the king. This is the move that you try to do against Gordon Ryan. You know, notice I said try to do. and then he's gonna get you anyway. So anyway, it's the scissors, but it's with your hips.
Okay, and you are gonna go up and down the mat, side to side. So you start on your flat back like this,
Hello.
and you hip escape, or excuse me, scissors. Pick a side. Boom, now I'm in that position 1, right? So now, just to make it a concept for you guys, we're gonna go back again to flat. And you can go back and forth, or you can practice one side in a row, because, you know, we're doing it as an exercise now, but if you're fighting somebody, like we're gonna do later, you might do the same side a few times in a row. So, it's like this. Escape. Scissors. Look, I'm doing the same side again, you know? I'm starting to turn though. This is kind of like a curved line. But for you guys, we're gonna go flat again. Scissors the other direction. Flat, scissors. Flat, scissors. Flat, scissors the other way. See what I'm doing? Got my hands up the whole time. I'm grabbing the guy. I got an underhook over back rib, collar tie, overhook. Don't want to do overhooks anymore. Wrist grip, butterfly sweep, you grab the wrist. Alright? And we're going to do that. Now, I'm going to set the belt. Let me just show you the other side, the other direction, which is also the scissors. Or you can call it, some people call it a reverse. I think Ace called it the reverse. But it's the same thing except in the opposite direction, so now I'm going to go towards the mirrors. And then I go flat, 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 flat. Alright, so you guys are going to go for 5 minutes. If you want to practice now, I'm going to start the bell. Anyway, and if you don't get up and down the mat, you personally are going to keep going until you get at least 1 or 2. Let's see. See how many you can do. You got 5 minutes, guys. When you hear the little wall come back, when you feed it, the bags go back the other way. How many times can you go? You do this with the kids? You do that with the kids, yeah. Child abuse. I said that's child abuse. You do that to a kid. You might as well give him candy. Give him candy and Adderall. That's what people are doing right now. Pizza at the party. Exactly. Disgraceful.
What?
Pizza at a martial arts school.
Happens all the time, shit.
Never challenge their master. You do a lot of talking, bro.
I do.
Typical.
I'm 62 years old.
And you got a bum knee, and you're still talking.
I got 2 bums.
2 bum knees, and you're still talking. I'll give you 3 bum knees. How about that? I'll give you a bum knee right in your gut. Mine. I'll fucking knee you right in your gut. See what you're doing?
Did you see my orange clicker?
Yes. It's on the floor by the ring. I noticed. Like on the right side of the air bike.
Thank you.
Say it again. How do I go backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Pushing off the top.
you can't use any of your joints. It's gonna be like an inchworm. So your shoulder and your hip are grabbing the mat,
It's easier if you
and the inchworm is in your spine. Right? And you go side to side.
Take off your weight.
Yeah, like that. No, it's the
almost as much as they're going.
Just behind your chair.
I said, you talk almost as much as they're going. No, I want you more than beer. It'd actually make you look good. Talk, dude, I trained him for like 2 hours. We can only do 2 exercises because we talk so much. We got push-ups and I think squats, and that was it. 80 and 100. 2 hours. Sorry. That's it. Sorry, I'm sorry.
He's actually extremely good. I'm really happy to do this. I'm so tough.
Okay, guys. Things you can do during the week to prepare. You know, like I said, it doesn't have to be Khabib. It could just be an even match. How about that, Paul? It could be an even match. I'm not saying Khabib. Anybody. You get a little tired. Takes you 1 second or 2 seconds extra to move. All of a sudden, the guy's already initiating. Now you got to be on defense. Okay, so you could do this as a sport-specific conditioning exercise. I just showed you how to do a timer. You could do reps, go up and down your fucking mat at home or your other dojo. Show him. Tell John.
About what?
Master Luke, he said it's bullshit. He said he's gonna come and challenge you.
Who?
Huh? The guy who showed you to do this.
Okay.
Who showed you that, John?
Yeah. No, we'll discuss this one. Yeah, I know that. That's
Kick you right in both knees.
the point.
Okay, so hold on. Watch
How you
this.
get around?
So now watch this,
I'll
guys.
tell you how you get around if you're not going to want to see it.
You ready?
I'm not, this is
We're
what.
gonna go. So now instead of standing up, we're gonna go to the side, just like before. So we're gonna go one. That's one. But now two is. It's kind of like 2.5. We're gonna go the top leg down, pushing onto the back shoulder, and the other leg. We're gonna kick under, and we're gonna be in a wrestling position. Okay. I generally don't like to wrestle because I got a bad neck. Somebody like Kurt Angle, Olympic wrestler,
God bless him.
broken neck, forward broken neck.
He won his gold medal with a freaking broken neck.
He won the gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
Broken freaking neck.
I didn't know he won the gold medal with that. Oh my God. He probably got his neck injected in the locker room.
I'm sure he did.
The guy looks like he gets injections on both sides. His ears, shoulders. So I generally fight on my back, and if I can, I do the first one. My butterfly guard and stuff. But only as a force of habit or as a last resort will I actually wrestle. It's just, you know, like I said, you have these trees, technical trees. You wrestle, you have to expose your neck. If I'm here and I'm fighting off my back, I'm not going to get choked. I might get grounded and pounded though. I might get arm barred, leg locked. You have to, you know, decide. Anyway, so this would be a wrestle from a jiu-jitsu, kind of like Danny and Maya. You got 1, you got 2, and then you got 3. You guys can do it with me, come on. So now you pull your arm guy's leg, you pull yourself up, so your arms don't come in, your legs come in. Alright? And then we're gonna go back down because we're doing this. There's different things you can do for me. You can do duck unders. You can do sitting to guard. Okay? We're gonna do a roll to guard. We get here again. So watch. 1. We're gonna be here. 2. Okay? 3 is here. And then 4 is the roll. Will be the shoulder. Either one. Don't think about it. To get here. 1. 2 is the foot and the shoulder. And similar to how you kick your leg underneath before, 180 degrees, you're rolling on your shoulder to get to here. So it's your shoulder and your foot and you swivel your hips underneath just like when we did the stand-up. And you're on the guy's leg, you're pulling your legs, and then we're going to roll back. Okay. Keep going if you got it. We'll just go for time on this one. Sensei's whole game is based on weapons. Knives, guns, kimono. Yes. He's trying to end it.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's the total opposite of what fighting is.
No, it's all right. Well,
You want to end the fight.
sorry, that's what the Marine. Actually, no.
Get at least 10 from getting back. At least 10. Yeah, so it's the same as before. You just got to turn yourself a little bit because you're trying to face the nerves here. Okay, do this one, Sensei?
I'm watching, but I would not put my back back. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really go for this thing.
What?
I don't go for this move either.
Yeah, but why are you turning your back?
No, I'm not turning my back to you. I'm coming up on your leg.
You got me,
Here.
you got me wrong.
Here.
This one, I'm not yes.
So we're here, right? Yeah, keep going. Get closer. Closer. Okay? So look, it's like this. You guys see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you hold my leg, I'm going to have to do something else. Just leave this leg much. Right? I'm coming here. All right, get off my neck. That's why I don't do it. Because even if I don't tap out, he's going to be wrenching on it, and it's fucking, you know, it's fucked up. So it's a single leg. You're here, you come up on the leg, and you pull yourself up, now you can wrestle.
You gotta do that.
Okay, so from here, you can do things like duck under for your solo drills. You guys want to practice, you do duck under, and then roll your back. I'm not showing everything today, but I do want you to get this, because you guys are going to roll later, and somebody's just going to be on top. You're going to end up on top, okay? So, get at least 10. Get at least 10, and when everybody's done, we'll move on.
That wasn't a guilty one, it was a face lock. Or a front choke. Nah, my head was in the middle, it's a front choke.
About to go.
About to. Check is in the middle.
Sorry.
Check is in the middle.
Wish. Wish you had time. Once a month. You don't pay me enough for all day. Can't afford me. 10,000 a day. 10,000 a day. Show me that again in the air. Like you're doing a karate. Kia! You always Japanese, you'll say. You do Japanese jiu-jitsu, don't you? Huh? Fight to the death, man. This armor fell off. Japanese jiu-jitsu, the art of the samurai. Come on. You just don't want to do the exercise. Just take your core. Core strength. No. You just want to sit around. You don't want to fight. You're just trying to get it over with your knives and your guns. That's not Bushido.
I'm not Bushido.
You're the evil Western when they came into China with their guns.
No.
And I'm the 10 tigers.
Free China. They're Japan. They're free China. Yeah.
How's everybody doing on this? You got a question? Yeah, I have a question. Got it? I'm going your hands. And we just hang around. Okay, guys, let's get into the technique. Biggie, come on over. We gotta start with the elbow to see. You can't get in this position, you're done. There's only one position worse than this. Okay? When he gets on top of me, you hit him out. And I'm like this. Paul, you're gonna work with Luke because
Alright.
he's bigger than you,
Alright.
and so it's like lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? Let's give you a good feed. So this is the actual worst position. The only way to get worse is if he's actually choking me. So he's got me in the choke. And hold on, go squeeze again. The hand that's choking me is showing me the direction that I have to put my back down. I have to put my back down. The reason is this. I could technically, watch this one, it's the mindful. I could technically escape like this. Right? I think I'm out. But then he feeds the choke and I'm in deeper than I was before. So it's a trick. I actually want to turn, so he's choking me with the left hand here. I want to turn, this is showing me the direction I have to turn my back. So I'm kind of a little squished here, but I can get over. Now look, you know, it's the art of battle. I'm teasing you. I would die. You know what I'm saying? It is a fight to the death. So the technique has to be respected. Don't try to fucking bring your he could. I mean, it's just gonna add more. That it's gonna be like step 2. We'll do step 1 first. You know, and then we'll say how much worse could it get. So I just want you guys to get used to the idea where my back is on the mat. So this could be if he's up. Come up there. Like over there. So if we're wrestling and I do this, right? Like we were saying with the last move, my back is not on the mat. So what happens to wrestlers? They get guillotined and
people in the UFC come up by compete, they get really on the choke because they're always trying to stand up and do anti-choke. So this is a jiu-jitsu move. Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So he's choking me with one hand, and then that's the direction that I have to turn my back here. Okay, and like I said, this is it. He's gonna squeeze me with his arm, and there's some, this side is one, this side is two, like two arteries. And no matter how much I try to breathe, you can go to sleep and still breathe, but it cuts off the blood. So, the tapping out is not a solution, I guess. Okay, you can do tap out for no injury. So, don't recklessly. Don't pull, and it's not going to make me choke out either. It's more of a squeeze. Get it, squeeze. Yeah, I'm already escaped. I'm already escaped now. Is it the elbow escape? Alright? Yeah. My back is turning to the mat. So this is going to be the steps. I like to make steps for you guys, make it easy. Worst case scenario. Getting choked. But if you guys are looking at martial arts more like him as a path of self-improvement, you might want to know that you can defend yourself if you have to. If you do get attacked. Alright? And even if he's standing up to fight me, like in a street fight, somebody robs me. Alright? And if you watch online, you Google Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu self-defense, you're going to see something similar. Obviously, it's not the same. But I'm going to have to turn my back to where he's pointing. Okay? And that's one. Now I'm on my side. Okay? So you can see where the similarity is. This fall where we counted 1, 2, 3. This is like position 1, right? Because he's on top of me. So 2 is going to be the elbow escape. And that is 2 moves in 1. Because it's me, I'm going to do the scissors, but it's also him, so I'm going to do the kazushi. Kazushi means off balance. And I'm pushing his hips right in the middle with my leg. So that's 1. Oh, sorry, that's 2. Right? So we got 1, we got 2, and 2 is going to go right into 3. Because the move we did before with the break fall, that was standing up, the guy's in front of us, now the guy's on top. So maybe he goes secret, the ground and pound for a street fight. Or for the champions, he's getting points, more points for his punches. He can set up arm bars, arm triangles, just like that. So you definitely don't want to stay here, right? This time, this thing, 1, 2, and 2 goes right to 3, which is already kazushi, and elbow escape. So 1 is the beginning. When I say 2, we're going to go to scissors, and then 3 is kazushi into elbow escape, right? So it's not boom, boom, boom. It's all just continuous. 1, 2, and now the elbow escape is here, inside the knee. This leg is already doing kazushi. This leg is going to push on the floor to get his weight off his body. And I can come under and do that elbow escape. Now you guys can add this in if you want. Technically you don't have to. So it's a field. And now we got half guard. So that's 3. Now from half guard, there's a lot of different moves. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more of an tool. You guys are going to keep starting with the basic ones, but I do want you guys to start with this one, okay? And that's another type of appeal. We're going to call it heel appeal, where I come here, right? And with my scissors, I bring my heel to my butt. See how he turned? By torquing his leg with the heel appeal, it opens up my second elbow escape. Now my knee is in. I'm going to push my foot on the floor. I'm going to get collar ties and full go. You guys are going to start with that, so he's just going to bring out. I'll just give you a sneak preview. We got a collar tie, we got a wrist grip. We're going to do a scissors and push the elbow across, keeping the collar tie tight. You're going to grab the lat, We'll get the scissors again, come to position 2, and then you can do a lot of different things. You can do a sweep, you can do a back tape, you can do a technical stand-up, depending on, I'll give you guys options. Okay, you can do a belly down arm bar, you can go into the plant, and then the plant you got the finishing hero. But you guys are going to start again. Now, the sink doesn't work here, so if you want to use the sink, the other side, so that's the sink side. This one, the heat is going to wash. Alright, so you guys want to start worst positions, belly down. You can't start from the mount if you guys want, because really what I want you to practice is the elbow escape. That's the most important move in jiu-jitsu, in my opinion. Alright, so we got 1, he goes for the choke, you do either side, baby. Okay, so 1, now 2 is back to the mat, and then, like I said, 2 goes right into 3, so don't wait here. 3 is the Kazushi, and then elbow escape. So again, half guard. And we just keep it simple like that. You guys want to work other stuff, heels. Don't do butterfly guard yet, because I'm going to show you that. Alright, so elbow escape to half guard. Half guard is here. I want you guys to go heel peel. So if you can't get your foot over, you can do monkey feet to the heel peel. And that's going to give you the other side elbow escape. My foot hits the floor, and then I pop it up. So I push it up, push my knee up, to get a collar tie. And that's where you guys are going to start. You go 2 collar ties, 1 collar tie, and depending on what he does, is going to dictate what I do. If he stays on me like this, I'll go with a wrist grip. If he's like punching me, we could go with a clamp for you guys. Depends. Those are the 2 ones. Those are the 2 options, basically. We're talking about like MMA, ground and pound, street fighting. I don't go here, like in jiu-jitsu. I don't go here. Okay? The other one that I didn't show you guys was the pinch headlock. Different guard positions. This one's not even working anymore. Overhook. You used to learn that in the Gracie days, because if you grab this kimono, they do overhook. It doesn't work in MMA though. It's too easy for him to get his arm out. If you go up against him or Usman, you're not gonna fucking grab his arm. He's too fucking strong. Sorry. And nobody would. But kimonos, like he's never here. Nobody's ever got him in that position. If it's not going to work on Kamaru Usman, then why would you bother? I'm just going to beat a few guys, right? I'm just going to hope that I go up against somebody who's with. Okay? This move, though, you can do on Kamaru Usman, and it's the only one you can do. The other ones you could learn to say jiu-jitsu is the bridge and roll. Trap and roll, sorry. Some people even try to bring their legs over the back. I might even try it. But most of them just end up turning and getting arm guard or arm triangle or grab. This is what you guys are going to do, okay? We're going to go with the back style on the mat already. We're going to go back to the mat. That's the concept that I do want you guys to know. You don't really see this too much because by the time this happens, the guy's been counted out. You know, and you gotta figure if somebody puts you in this position, they don't suck, you know? They put you in a position. Now, you can fall down, you can get caught, but most of the times this is the end. Anyway, tapping outside against the rules, like I said, just don't crank the guy's neck. And if you tap out later, when we start, it's just a restart. MPD. So, if he is choking you, the outside, that's right here. If he is choking you, we're going to go back to the mat, and it's the direction that the hand is pointing. My hand is pointing in the direction that I'm going to turn away from. Then I'm going to go Kazushi and elbow escape to get half guard. Alright? And then once you get it to half guard, we're going to go heel peel for you guys. And notice how I also scissor. And this is a position where I was saying before, you might have to scissor a few times. I scissor as many times as I have to get this fork on his hip. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to elbow escape. Okay? And like I said, it could be game over, and not every move is going to work on every time. So this is just one that is the reason why I'm starting with this one of all the moves. is because it's teaching you concepts and strategy. So I'm going back to starting you in a part of the tree that's gonna have between, the two sides, sort of the strategy build, like this is the better outcome in my opinion. Why is that? Because if I get ground pound to death, Sensei, I fought the whole fucking time to the death. I didn't turn and get choked out, and then what's it gonna do with my body? You do whatever you want if I get choked out. But if I'm fighting to the death, bro, I'm fighting the whole time. You're gonna have to ground and pound. I'm not gonna turn my back over. So anyway, wrestling is a sport. Wrestling is a sport fighters and fighters. So they want it to end. It's like, oh, you got a takedown, you won. Let's stop. Let's stop and try again. Do this front back. It's a strategy, bro. Don't take guesses. But when I torque guys, look, he has to turn. And just be careful, don't twist your partner's knee or break his knee, right? This is sparring. And now if I have to, I can help with my elbow, trying to push because you want to be in tight, everything in tight. But once my foot hits the floor, I just turn the knee up and then I'm in the bar. Okay? And then Paul and Big Luke, you guys do this move too, just to get the reps in, and then I'll show you, while they're still practicing this, I'll show you another one. Or I can do the second one. You don't need to see it. But you should practice so that it's like enforcement. Because you train with other people, you see things online, and not everybody fights this way. So.
Do you want me to be your repeat?
I'll train with you soon. Okay, we're gonna clap on four. Is it ready to see it again? Yeah. You want to see it again? All right. You guys are good. We'll work with them. You start. All right. Let Paul go first. And just get your reps on the ball. Get 3 and switch. All right. So you guys both you can see it. No, I want you to practice. Turn it this way. No, you don't spin it. Spin your head. Spin your whole body up. Not roll. Turn your feet that way. Head to the back. So you turn. Keep turning. More power up. Alright. Alright, good. You there, Jeremiah? Yeah. Alright, now if I'm choking him, alright, my hand is showing the way that he has to put his back. Hey, Bernardo? Go for it. Exactly. Okay, so that's one. It's like a scissors, but, because I'm holding him, it's more of a grinding motion. Like this. So you gotta squirm. Keep the blade squirming. Hard to hold. It's not like boom. Kickboxing and stuff. Fast. This is like a rock and roll wrestling. So you gotta turn and pitch it back. Okay, so now this is 1. 2 is the Kazushi. So his knee, his top knee, is gonna push me. See how that made my legs around. And then you go to 3, which is the elbow escape. 2 and 3 together. Because you don't want to stay here. You want to go into that elbow escape. You're basically escaping in one side at a time. Now, if you want to get the leg all the way around, and let's just turn and see. This is not fully escaping. He wants to get his leg all the way around. Okay? And then, that's the leg that he's going to do the peel with. The heel peel. This. That made me turn my hips and on my knee. And then he's able to elbow escape. You don't finish yet. Once he gets his knee up, he pushes the foot on the floor to get that full second elbow escape into the full guard. And then we're going to go to collar tie, at least 1 or 2. Now, a collar tie, if you're here in a street fight, you're going to get a headbutt. In an MMA fight, he's going to push you like this. So a collar tie, you want to get my head in your chest like that.
And now for a headbutt, you're going to hold your head tight against my head. And that also gets you out of the way of the elbow pretty much. But if you do get hit, it won't be powerful. Now the guy's still going to fight you. He's probably trying to come in here and stuff like that. But this is where you guys are going to finish.
How's that? See you again or you good? Yeah. See you again, is that or you? Good. And with me, Chris, you and Bernardo. Bernardo, go again. Get 2 more. So 3 each, Chris, and I'll come right back there. Alright, so I'm gonna choke you. And now, what's 1? 2 is the top leg. So you're on your side, 1 leg on the middle leg.
Towards the belly.
The top leg, that's the one you need to position, right? That's in my tailbone. And don't just push and expect me to stay there. You push it,
Towards the belly.
and you push me with your knee the whole time.
From here.
Yeah, I don't really feel you
Your airways are
pushing
here.
your leg. You gotta keep my
So
tail.
you turn this way.
And that's it. Slow it down. And 2 goes right into the ring, which is the elbow escape. And the elbow escape, since I didn't really go into the details, but your elbow's on the inside of my knee. And you use that to push my knee up and out. Yep. And then you can escape the bottom of it. So now, on here, you gotta get it all the way down. Now we're gonna do the heel pin, get full guard, so you do the heel pin, and you scissors, and you get an elbow escape on the other side. And like I said, my last scissors a few times, you really wanna torque that heel to your butt. And keep scissoring it. Keep torquing. See how I'm turning more and more? And you can feel the heel all the way to your butt. So your elbows jack. See, I didn't bring my knee up.
You done, Chris? I mean, crack.
Give me, 9 seconds.
Good.
Alright, like this.
Alright, so I'm doing sort of the same as everybody else with this on. That means you have to keep going. That's 1. 2 is the position. And elbow escape. Nice. And 3 is the heel field. And position. Elbow escape. Just turn the heel. How about, you go on top of, Jeremiah. No, complicated doesn't work. Go down again. You're gonna get at least,
This side, this side.
at least 3 times. I'll be right there, Paul and Big Luke, I'm gonna show you how you guys can turn it into a cycle back and forth, so get a few more.
Come on, right? Yeah.
So if you're trying to go through the door, you need an open question.
Yeah.
So make yourself do a couple of heel
If you flipped over long.
I was gonna let go.
No, I trust you. I'm just saying, like, if you're rolling.
Yeah.
You see Jeremiah. Parents want? Show you guys something here. Let's go, say it again, right? So now, let's go, instead of, getting up, let's get, he, brings his knee up. Now we're gonna go to, Superman. So I'm coming in like this. Okay, now here, we got, depending on what he does, right, so. Here's, yeah, definitely, it happens. Let's say that we all have a skate. On this side, we got a pinch headlock, because there's another, so. Pinch headlock is underhook, and in. The other one's not underhook, it's in front of the shoulder, you grab your hands together. Alright, I'm gonna use the pinch headlock to put his head on the back. I'm gonna bring this knee to my opposite shoulder, and put his hand, put his head on the back, put his shoulders, and, push him by the foot, so you got, the foot thing in. Yeah, and then once you get that leg out. Sorry, and now instead of elbow escape, I'm gonna go to a one hook.
You did the first, right?
Butterfly hook, the same side. If I have the overhook, it's gonna be over back this, in this case,
This lady's here.
because we went out and out, it's likely to be underhook. So we're gonna go pinch headlock. That's with the underhook.
I'll show you.
Reach across, other hand in front of the shoulder. I got a chain grip. My head's in, that's my pinch headlock.
Put this knee here.
So what was that, 2? So try that again.
Down.
Okay.
His knee wasn't on.
Good one.
Supposed to do this right. Then you go like this. Then hit.
2. Okay, so pinch headlock is 3.
Right.
Underhook,
You do like this.
pinch headlock. And then we'll go 4, which is pulling the, that's what we're pulling the knee in to the opposite shoulder, push it on the floor, put the head on it. Do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2. Good.
You want to do it on yours? And I'll take it with you. Or you want to do it on me and I'll see this.
3, 4. One more. Alright. 1, 2. And then 2 is you going into that. Not that. 3. And then, so, you get up here, guys, so I leg roll. And then you go. There is no one. I don't know which difference on right. It's one guy. I don't know if it's still up. Yes, I'm
It's
doing.
why did I do this? It's not worth that.
She
Make it harder and try to like keep preventing you from putting your leg out.
Say again? Close to see how we get to the real movement.
Take that on, stick your thumb out like this. Put it right into it. Let's go.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Come on, Paul. All right, guys.
You watch it.
Oh, see,
That's if you're doing closing here. Even without it, you can see, what is it, the top?
I never did this stuff. They have competed, but
There was one more time, but
all the time, watch this.
So,
Now, without any comment, I'm trying to put you in. Now, I'm gonna do that anyway, but if you don't start here, you have no resistance. So we'll come back to this.
I'm able to keep my head free. And then not even just punch, is what's called pass.
Just go back to it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. So we done back now. D, work position, go, turn over.
You saw that you have your leg or my finger and push me over the thing. No, I'll show you.
Push that foot. Yeah. Out.
The smart, that's something that's
Alright, yes, man, you guys have been doing this for a few weeks.
correct.
You can do the same. With your hips. Yeah. Zushi, my hands are you can elbow see. Why?
Stretch.
Now, check this out. I'm doing something called monkey feet. So I'm feeding this foot, and I'm heel peel. Alright? So we're doing the heel peel, we're still gonna do the same beginning, right? You get the full guard here. But now from full guard, I got a collar tie with one hand, sorry. And I'm gonna get a wrist grip with the other hand. Now, if I go against somebody good, I'm not gonna put the hand on the mat like this, because it's too easy for me to isolate his arm. So he's gonna be punching me, he's gonna be pushing on my face. He might be in my stomach in here, pushing on my bicep. This one's a pain, a really good guy's gonna do this, so that's a different move. That's the move, I'm gonna show you guys. So, the whole thing is still elbows here, you get the full guard. Okay, now, if he's up like this, you're actually gonna be in practice, you're in a fighting sense, right? You're gonna practice this too, so just watch that. Alright? I'm gonna pick a side just like before. We come here. Now I have to grab him, but I can't reach. I gotta keep my defense here. So I go to 2.5. And I put my body on him. And I try to actually kick him over. He's not gonna let me. But I pull him back down with my arm. And now I got the guard again. So I'm gonna do a collar tie and then wrist grip. With my wrist grip, I scissors, and now I push his arm with my elbow. Cross like that. Keep the collar tied tight. So now once I push my arm, my belly out, he tries to pull his arm back, and it's tight. Wherever he's tight enough for me to reach up, stick my middle finger in his armpit. That's called over back grip. With the over back grip, I can do different things. I can feed this, I can feed this. Just to make it simple for you guys, I'm going to pull myself up to here. I'm going to put my foot on the floor. I'm going to protect the stand that we already learned. And then I'm going to pull him over. And then he's going to go. Elbow escape. Sorry, Mizushi. Elbow escape. Mizushi, sorry, heel. Elbow escape. Alright, now you can start in the guard. Now, in the guard. I'm going to continue. In the guard. This is the guard. This is the full guard. Not half guard. Okay? In the full guard. If his legs are out like this, it's going to dictate what I try to do. Now, I might try to just keep my leg back. See how loose. But now he keeps it tight. I can still kind of do it. Now he put his foot over my hip, so he's not just holding my leg, he's holding my hip. I gotta really kick it. Look how I can still do it. So what could you do? You can lock your legs. You can actually cross your ankles and lock them together. Alright? So this would be considered the flow guard, where you can squeeze me and stuff like that. Alright? So now, if you got your legs locked around my legs, I'm not going to do anything until I can get my head free. So that's another move that we can get into. For now, we're just going to start here. Right? So, what would I do? I would come here. You're going to keep one collar tie. You're going to grab my wrist with the other one. So you got a collar tie, you got a wrist grip. Collar tie is called a collar tie because your arm is coming down the collar. Your fingers are coming up the back of the head. You do something in arm wrestling and go over the top. So it's your strongest grip. So like this, the collar. My collar, right? The hand is curling up the head yeah, exactly. In arm wrestling, they call it over the top. You can look that up. It's a grip that's your strongest grip. And your fingers are even pulling my head down. But this is in tight. You pull my head like this. This one, you got the wrist grip. You're going to do a scissors. And use your elbow on my arm to push it to this side. And you actually want to get it as far over as you can. So you want to scissors the other way. And it can drop down. Exactly. Keep the collar tie in tight. So now when you push your belly out, to me, puff your chest out, it's hard for me to get, or slow for me to get my arm back to where we were just running. Okay? So, I'm going to scissors in that direction and push my arm in the opposite direction of the other. Collar tie in tight the whole time. You don't want me to see I'm pulling up. You don't want me to do that until my arm goes. Because you want to be able to get the over back grip. Where you're going to let go momentarily and stick your middle finger in my armpit. Exactly.
Nope, that one's going to be collar tie and over backward. And that's basically the move to get to here, guys, because this is another branch. Different things that I can show you. But we're going to start, just to make it a circle cycle. We're going to start, and we're going to go into the technical stand-up, which I already showed you. So this would be position 1. What's position 2? You're onto your elbow. Keep the over backward. I see when your hand is loose, you want to be grabbing your middle finger in my armpit. And you're pulling and keeping this tight. Because you want to get up like that, exactly. So that's 2. Then 2.5 is your hand in the foot. Not bad, not bad. So if you get the person back, you can do something like that. I'm not just going to stay there the whole time. So technically what I personally would do, and why I'm teaching is because I would go back down a little bit. So position 2. Position 2. You got to over backward. So when you go 2.5 and stand up, this hand actually. So when you come out like that, me personally, I would either escape or I would start to fall to my back and do my we're not going to do a second hip. We're going to come up like this. You're going to grab my hip. So do your technical stand up again. Grab my hip with your own backward. Boom. Technical stand up. Position 2.5. Over to your hand. This hand's going to grab my hip. I'm going to pull you towards you. Your right knee is going to fall. Zushi, right? Zushi. Now I'm showing your arm, you and Chris, the monkey feet. See that? To get your heel kick. Full bar. You got the collar tie, then go wrist grip. Wrist grip, wrist grip. Boom. Right? Depending on what he does, it's going to dictate what we do, but I'm showing you the one that you can look up online. What does the guy do in the full bar? They come over the top, they'll punch me, go to elbow me, right? Go here, do it again. Now instead of elbow, we'll punch, go push. Wrist grip. Back grip.
Bring his head down. Don't baby him. Watch his neck. Watch his neck. Strong again. And then that way.
Oh, right.
Don't forget.
Like this. No, collar tie first. Right. Then wrist grip. Okay, now hold on to your wrist grip. And collar tie. Good. And we'll call that scissors and elbow across. So I'm trying to think of what the name for it. Okay. Good. Alright, now how about, you go with, Chris? Bernardo? Oh, Ty, you're with us now. Let's see, let's see, Bernardo get it first. We got 8 guys. Bernardo first, you now. You probably know this title. So 1 is the Zushi.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
2 is the elbow escape. 3 is the heel. And elbow escape on the other side.
Must be nice.
And now you got collar tie.
Oh, man.
So here's what we added just now. Wrist grip,
Barely any muscle on it.
okay? From the wrist grip, you're gonna, what they used to call hip escape, I call it scissors. You're gonna scissors towards the wrist grip, but you're gonna use your elbow to push the arm across my body.
So 1.
and then we go over back. Let's go to this way, we reach for the over back grip.
I'm gonna start.
Keep your collar tight and tight, don't pull out.
Start,
Now, once you got an over back grip and you're tightening, you can really check against stand up.
if you want,
I want to see.
whatever move you want to work.
Yeah, so once I get into the guard, then
When you try to get on tape, to make it a circle, now good. Now, if I just, stay with you just, you do it. You know, do it, and over there, take the stand.
Monkey feet,
We end up here,
monkey feet, you gotta get
you're
your
gonna
hips
take
out.
your over back grip
Yeah.
and you're gonna
Now,
go.
no, you gotta, now scissor your hips, the other way.
Your other hand,
Scissor your
to get a
hips.
little more balance, your other
Yeah, there
hand,
you go, now, hold on.
Depending
one,
on-
two, back.
what I do dictates what you do, but for now, just grab my shoulder and pull my whole body towards you, moving out of the way so I don't fall on you, and pull me through my back.
You have to reach over in the back. No, you have to.
Oh, yeah, reach over my back. Reach over my back.
Okay?
Like that, yeah.
Okay, so
Now you pull yourself out.
and once you get me on my hip like this,
No,
Then you're supposed to put this leg,
let's see,
like on the
grip
floor,
we got, okay?
so that way,
Let's go handcuff.
since my leg is like this,
You get very much on it,
make sure
and
it's
you
like
grab my wrist.
here.
so.
Okay? And then push me down your chest and pull my hand down. Yeah, and make sure with this hand, you're making.
Well, you're gonna have to make sure you-
So this is a hip
Since
grip.
my legs are gonna be like this.
Hip grip.
Oh, yeah.
You don't let go.
Push on my leg, slip out.
Okay, so now you get the hand push, you push with your chest, you put my hand in, you put my face. Use your chest, get up on your toes. Alright? Now we're gonna go full mount, so where your hand is, and the hip is there, take your knee now, and put it there.
Okay. My back.
Not your foot, your knee. And now here's where you run again, right? Okay, so now.
Yep.
To make this a circle time, you're gonna join this. We're gonna go from here. You're gonna go to the choke.
You know, put my hand like here.
His hand is pointing the way I have to turn it back.
And I go
One turn,
like that.
two kazushi, three hip elbow escape. Okay, then we're doing scissors, hip escape, and
The thing that we do.
elbow escape here. Depending on the guys, if you say here, how we go to the plant.
Yeah.
But he's gonna go hands on my face. My wrist grip. I'm gonna scissors. Alright, going this way.
What I did do only did like a few
But no, I will do the.
This is the first one, over back.
Put his hand out, bounce.
That's supposed to be flag. You're supposed to get a phone call, right?
You're supposed to react up
Alright. I'll get on top of it. Alright, so it's like this.
So I'm wearing your towel.
You move right with it, bro, go right there.
Yeah, and he was on his back doing this. Have a good hands like this. Well, I just, yeah, I'm just, I just walk around.
Did you catch that?
No, I caught that, but we're supposed to like.
No, because ours is
Now when you pull me over, go back to where
I know those.
You wanna go from the bottom, you wanna get
Keep your leg out.
I needed that when you walk into the
Now, so I'm here.
You get into
Keep
guard,
very much
it's
hold.
hard.
Alright, keep your hand club, you can go anywhere.
Put your hands on my chest, 'cause I don't think you will. Well, Kazushi, then
We're wrestling, man. You fall down, you gotta get on top of you. You gotta fall down.
pull guard. That's what we're So you Kazushi,
You only fall to
scissor, boom.
Now, call the hand chop. Chest. Grind it down all the way, get the full round. Alright. So, got the idea? So, why don't you do
What did you want?
You can call, you want something else? Let's go.
So we're a cup.
Another bottom or a top?
You guys wanna do one more? Bottom or top?
Oh, I was just helping them out.
Good? I'll go over there. What do you guys wanna work? Bottom or top?
That was fun.
Alright, so I'll go through that.
I go at.
Alright.
Do this fast.
So, I can show you your pass, or I can show you your
Pass would be from top. And love like would be from reverse. I love would be the reverse one.
So what?
leg lock is on the bottom. Or X guard.
I'm confused, man. What are you doing there? I'm doing it wrong.
Alright, give it go me, bro.
One pass to rule them all. It's like the Lord of the Rings. It's the Lord of the pass. Alright.
So, you know, it's like,
Loosen up.
I'm going cross country. I'm
That's
going
what I'm
cross
trying to
country. What am I gonna do? Take fucking side streets? I said I'm driving cross country. I'm gonna take side streets. Or I'm gonna take Route 66.
I know I'm pushing. Get my leg up. Alright, I'm like, I'm gonna get closer. Since your legs laying there, I'm
Because look,
I'm like this.
but there might be an accident, right? I have to do this, but.
And then like that.
Let me try.
And then what he's gonna do.
Let me go stop.
So,
Let me stop.
it's one, and at the same time, it's full body. So I give a little space here. If he's holding it like this, I can help. Get my head first. Push, or I can just weave.
Get your leg this
Or
way.
try to.
That's my leg.
I gotta do this, if anything, at the same time.
Yeah, like that.
Definitely at least this one first. To get this knee up.
Over like that.
And I can technically hold it down like this, I can see grip. So we're just gonna hold it down, plus it's good to down. So you get the control and then
Is it?
but look, I'm turning with my knee, and as I'm turning with my knee, I'm turning my whole body.
Yeah.
So this is, no matter what we do, this is my most efficient, maximum, torsion.
Then you go over my body.
Yeah.
And now it comes in, my arm's gonna be straight, and I'm gonna use my
I'm getting
body weight to lean to get the staple. Okay, once I get the staple, all different things I can do.
I should do the same thing I did.
We're here,
So you grab and then.
probably the simplest one is gonna be the near side underhook.
Oh, it's supposed to be
The other one could be shoulder press.
That was the floor.
We're gonna go straight to mount. So, I'll show you the
Like that.
yeah, underhook,
And then.
underhook, head goes to the opposite side. And now I'm gonna pike, and then I'm going to, get your leg locked. So I'm gonna pike, and then I'm gonna go with this leg pushing, right to mount. My feet, I'm going so my legs get free. And then, from here, what we've been doing is,
It's like.
not just mount, but actually,
What's this?
super mount here.
Well, it's not, you know?
You got my armpit, right?
Like that? Is my leg supposed to be like this?
Show some respect, man.
Cause I'm stuck like this. So I think my leg was supposed to be like under yours. When I get up.
Full body, right?
I definitely did something wrong. I think oh wait, I'm supposed to get out of this first. Oh wait, I'm supposed to stay. I'm supposed to do it this first.
Yeah, I showed you.
I'm supposed to.
So it's
That's your leg up.
outside the not the bicep bone, but where the shoulder meets the bicep bone.
And now it's the same thing, like that. You don't have an S down here, but you can still do it.
I don't remember doing it this way like that.
I know I'm supposed to do like that. And then push you like this. Right? Like, now I do like this.
Superman is like
Now I
right
do like
trying
that.
to
So, oh yeah, like that.
If you
And turn my leg is
either way, I like to turn
So,
towards the arm.
Towards what arm?
Using a triangle, right?
yeah, I'm doing something wrong.
Towards the arm.
You're not gonna ask your opponent
I'm
to
pulling his head up.
I'm
I'm gonna ask.
Alright, let me try this again. I think I got this.
Get that one thing, you got it. Maybe I'm missing a step. Right now, I'm about to mess you up. Right. Oh my god, that's what they call it.
Like a reverse,
Oh, damn.
oh no, I saw somebody got it, got it, like back.
Wait, what are you reading?
Yeah.
I'm pulling him up.
What happened, Bernardo? You done, Bernardo? What happened? Yeah, what happened?
Why don't you go?
You good? You watching that?
Alright, bro, we try something like that.
We're gonna roll, bro. You gotta get your reps in. We got an hour left.
Let me see.
You wanna fight?
Yeah, after this one. I wanna set up all
You
our-
good?
I'm gonna just lay here. You don't your whole body. So it's your sparring, then your arms. Back, it's it. Right? You get that, yeah. Now you can help it.
Now, which one do you get? Regular? The regular?
Whichever direction, whichever time you go through, that's the direction. Alright, so hold my head. This one.
Okay, no, you have to lean away, sorry about that. You have to lean away.
So, that's our start. It's the hand. So you get Superman, yeah? Either one. Okay, so if you go in a regular triangle, that's the hand you put on the mat. Yeah, that's what it is.
And you have to put that hand on the mat so you can lean in the opposite direction.
The hell, Rudy? Can't you want me to now?
Alright, let's see it, Jamar. Kazushi and the elbow skate. Kazushi should be right in my tailbone. Kazushi should be more in my tailbone. Yeah, to really hit my weight off my legs, because otherwise elbow skate is gonna be able to.
Ready, Rudy?
When you did the technical stand-up, I counted 1, 2, right? You got 1, 2 left. So when you just put the hands, elbow, hands to your head.
Yeah.
So you can put your forearm on the floor, though. You can let go of my head. Once you get to over back grip, you can let go of that. Follow that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then 2 and a half, you can do that. So now, the dilemma is you being able to move, but also at the same time squeezing me. So if you just have all this space, I'm just gonna stand up with you, move back to our feet. The rest of the whole riding. So your chest, you were down underneath me, but now you are beside me, and now you're on top of me. You want your chest to maintain contact the whole time so you can ride it. And what you're doing is you're leaning, you're trying to push me down. You understand? You're trying to hold me down. And this move is like push-pull. So you're trying to push me down, and I'm trying to fight back. And when you feel it, when you get the moment, you take that over, you grab my hip. Grab my hip bone, not my ribs, my hip bone. And you're gonna pull me, but your other hand is gonna come up, so you're gonna pull my shoulder. So you go from right up to pull it. Pull me over.
Over back grip, it's called over back grip. Middle finger goes into the armpit. Then I'm gonna do the technical stand up.
All over me.
Oh, right.
Nice. See now, when you're on top, right? Imagine you fighting, right? Okay, so what are you gonna do on top?
You got no legs, bro. You laid on me. How you gonna punch if you got no legs? Come on, do it. Get your legs, bro. Yeah, exactly. You're not just gonna run away, right? You see? Now try to punch. You have a little more. Yeah, that's gonna be, you're not gonna. It's not a good strategy, but at least maybe you can go put to the body. You can get something to the body. Yeah. Don't really break nerves, but imagine you trying to break nerves. Turn. Do elbows, right? So I'm not trying to stay here either. If you start doing that, I might do something on that side, but you guys want you to do this. Now, what I would do if I was you, I would take that hand instead of punch. I would come onto my chin, and you push, and now you lean your head back. You see? And now I'm losing my collar tie. And then when I shoot up, maybe passing the legs, passing the legs. So I want you to see this. Okay. You see the.
Was it good?
Yeah, no, everything. You get a couple more each, right?
Okay.
How about you?
Can you watch me real quick?
Yeah.
Super.
So, you go down. I'm gonna watch you. You go down with,
Like this?
Jeremiah on top.
Am I like this?
So now the hand is pointing in the direction that you're going your back.
This, I guess the same thing, but when your back's that way. Stand up and then you go lead back. I'm gonna
Then it's gonna go Kazushi, which is when it's getting right. It's an elbow escape, which is getting left to get the half guard. Okay? Now, you need different strategies in half guard, okay? This one I'm showing you is a heel peel. It's a heel peel and a shrimping this way. So the heel peel is gonna be this way.
you do the scissor.
The shrimping this way. So we have to go up. So you can get this in the back.
So like that?
Yeah, but that's not gonna get me.
I'm going to garden, basically, you like to record the stress.
Yeah, so we sit there like, try to stand up there. Stand up and here, see? It's like that.
You're gonna hold me down.
And so
Yeah, I thought
all
I
this,
was
scissors and
So do this again.
elbows. We're gonna come up with a name for this.
Yeah. And then you grab over here,
Elbows.
and then
As you're shrimping, yeah. He's not just gonna let you do that. You have to make it a full body motion.
I have to make it full body thing of it is when you stand up, so you can put your elbow down, like out of control here, to where you're down.
Yeah.
And then you can grab
Use your elbow on his arm, not your hand.
Like that, yeah. Stand up, do the hand thing, and straight hand down, and then come up. Push it, put your hand down.
Like that.
Kind of that, yeah. Put your hand on my hip right here. And then you're gonna roll me down, basically. Like you're gonna push me down like this. Oh yeah, you said push me pretty much. It's like push me down and roll this around. Go by the way. The only way you can do it is you get the top. And you get
Arm pass.
so
Arm pass.
Keep the collar ties on, because otherwise what's gonna hold him down? It's just gonna stand up out of the collar tie is wrestling from the bottom. Over back grip. Okay, so stand up.
Now, we're just showing you guys handcuff.
Oh no, sorry, break him down first, break him down first, hip, and handcuff.
Yeah,
Don't fall all the way over, Bernardo, just. Wait, oh, no, I wasn't going over, Bernardo. So we just like the side right, so up on your knees, Bernardo, up on your knees. Like a wrestling, you come all the way down strong. Alright,
oh, okay.
don't fall, come up onto your hands, Bernardo. Okay, now don't break his elbow there, Todd, will take your right hand and chop his elbow.
Then I get that.
As you
Now
take
you
him
can
down.
do like that.
So what, I want you like this, but
on your elbow, your right elbow. Or sit up, like you do your technical stand up. Like you stand up. Come up. Yeah, see now we got the handcuffs under the arm. This one. The arm grab his wrist. The other hand's a hip grip.
Wait, we're at the wall.
Push him down by your chest.
What's that?
And then we start here, from here.
Wait.
Let's
go,
go.
man.
Yeah,
Anything else? One more, or you guys ready to roll?
yeah.
Alright. Everybody's got a partner. This is Shark Tank. Start with the Shark Tank. And essentially, one guy's gonna be the shark, and the other guy is the meat. And the meat is starting mounted, and the shark is trying to get a power hold. Power hold is a new way of scoring instead of what they used to call submission. Okay, submission means you're learning how to tap out. You're learning how to injure. You're learning how to break joints, which is not the end of a fight to the death. Broken joint. So a choke could be, a strangle could be. But if you get somebody in a power hold, which I call it, you can consider that to be a submission. It's just not the end. So, because we're sparring, it's a restart if you do a tap out. If you don't do a tap out and you hold that power hold, right? So if you get somebody in a choke or an arm bar, you don't make them tap out. You hold it. You get points. Okay, May 7th, you weren't here in the beginning. May 7th, I announced that we're having a championship here. It's Master Lucky's League of Champions. It's full MMA rules with no head contact and no finishes. So in that tournament, if you tap out to restart, you don't lose the match. Okay? But if you're the other guy and you're holding it, you get more points. The longer, just think about it. Where are you getting more points? You're on top of the mount, or you guys are standing up right in front of each other doing striking. The mount's going to get you more points because you're in that position, you're getting maximum points. If we're going back and forth in a striking match, you could be scoring points, and that's a valid strategy, especially when you do combos because they get multiplied. But just as an example, if I get you in the mount and I go for an arm bar, okay, now I'm still getting points, but if you tap out, we're back to standing up. Might not be getting as much points. Just things to think about in terms of scoring, in terms of injury. I don't want anybody getting injured. If you do a finish, which means the match is over, the guy can't, he has to go to the hospital or whatever. He gets hurt. He doesn't want to spar anymore. You lose his sparring partner. That happens. Or if he falls asleep, you can wake back up, but the match is technically over. You're not getting as much points. Like I said, if the guy gets injured, you lost your sparring partner. How are you going to be practicing without a partner? You could do other stuff, but as far as submission grappling goes, we're calling it power hold. Long story short, power holds, that's one of your strategies when you're starting in the mount. You can get them in the choke. You can get them in an arm bar. You can get them in an arm triangle. You can get them in any position except knees.
Knee bars?
You can get knee bars, good. You get heel hooks. No injuries. Don't fucking hurt anybody's knee by accident, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, so just think about it in terms of power hold. But if the guy on bottom gets to his knees, that's where we're going to stop it. If he gets to half guard, we're going to continue. If he gets to full guard, we're going to continue.
So 50-50 with a reset?
Yeah, referee's
50-50
position.
off the knees.
If the guy on the bottom gets to both knees, yeah, we're going to reset. Because we didn't really practice takedowns, and that's how people get most of the worst injuries are from takedowns. They fall, whatever. So the guy on the bottom, obviously trying to escape. You could get back to your knees. You could do a reversal and get on top. That's not the end either. Like I said, the only position that we're going to restart is if the one guy gets up. Because we're not doing takedowns. All right, any questions? All right, so get with your partner. We'll rotate. We'll have, obviously we're gonna switch. So one guy's gonna start on bottom, the other guy's gonna start on bottom, and then we'll get a new partner. And if you can't get out of this position in a fight, it's like you have a house with no foundation. It might even last forever, but you never know if you don't have this as a base. You never know if you could fight from the worst position. If you do, you know that foundation is solid. How bad could it get? Can it get worse than the worst?
Yes.
Can it get worse than the worst? You're just saying that to be argumentative.
Yeah, of course I am.
It's a fate worse than death, because if you're dead, you're not in pain anymore.
Well, depends where
You don't have to fight. There you go. How's that? 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes for rotate. Get ready. Oh, alright. We'll wait. Alright. But decide who's going down. You guys want to start early, you can.
Once we reset, if we're on bottom and then if we're on top, however.
So the strategy is, if you're on bottom, you want to improve your position. If you're on top, you want to at least keep your position and score points. But are you asking if you get a reversal, you keep going? If you're on bottom, you end up on top, go for it, keep going, you earn that.
Wait, I think you can start with
I'll go on top of you. Because when I spar, I gotta be careful, man. So I put on all my gear. You wouldn't believe how much gear I put on. Jeremiah. Come on, Jeremiah. Guys, come on. No rush. I'll reset. Decide who's going down. Decide who's going down. Just the mount. So why don't you go in the hallway, guys? So you got three separate. Move a little bit over, not too far, not too far. I don't want you to hit the bathroom. Alright. Let's slap hands. Guy on top, slap the guy on the bottom hand, and then when the bell rings, you don't have to slap hands. You already have slap hands, so you can just begin. When the bell rings, fight. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, you gotta lock my leg. You gotta tighten up that. You gotta lock my leg. So what am I supposed to do? Like, you're supposed to remember how you pulled out like this? You're supposed to do from there? Yeah.
I mean, I told you one strategy. Is elbow escape. The whole
Facts. Thank you so much for taking your time to record. That's what's up.
Well, I want to give an
So like that.
You go to public school. You got a screen right on the desk. Like that. You get a screen up there. Assistant. Uncle Silver run with us. Yes. You know? Now, I really like that. This is
Yeah, so
This is Stacy. Yeah, check the top drawer here. The plastic. Sweet. So this is gonna be May 7th.
I'm out.
You're out. But like,
got you.
It's a 5-man tournament. That's not the one time, but let's leave that out.
Yeah, bro.
Warriors Memorial.
I got your Lego.
Okay. 14, Scott Marsden, 14 years old, dead in Scotland. He did kickboxing. He was in the kickboxing world championship, 14. His dad was the gym owner that he trained in. His dad put him in there. He died. Kickboxing, yeah. Imagine that. So, his own son. No head contact. Master Lucas League of Champions, May 7th. This is like a school program. You got a ring. Here's my logo. Okay. And then in each hole goes a magic crystal. And then at the middle, inside the crystal, comes out a mythical beast. It's called Bull Pegasus. That's the first one. It's like a white belt. Okay? It's made out of lightning. No, don't even have to fight. They can just train. And that's the test to get your white belt. You gotta do that. I'm looking for the second mythical beast is the land shark. And that's what they're doing. Okay, that's what they learned today. So that's a colored belt. I'm sorry, a colored stripe on the white belt. Choose your own color. Could be any of these. Oh, who's that, Sensei? Who's this guy? Look at that. You're a model. A model of the Captain America shirt with my logo on it. This is kind of like what they're doing, Shark Tank. So what we could do is on the app or in class, we see who got the higher score, right? And they get a score, and then we do a tournament. Time! Woo! Time, guys! Martial arts teaches honor. Who got a higher score, Chris or Jeremiah?
He definitely did.
Jeremiah? Okay. How about you, Bernardo? Who got a higher score? Even? Even? Okay. Paul and Biggie? Who got a higher score? I know you both did good. Biggie got a higher score? Okay. So let's go Jeremiah and Biggie in the hallway, since you guys got the higher scores. And between Paul, Jeremiah, Ty, and Chris, get a new partner. Alright guys, doesn't matter, everybody's gonna go with everybody. So just decide between now and then next time you get a new partner. I'm gonna reset the bell. One guy on top, one guy on bottom. We got 10 mythical beasts. You wanna take a look for it? I'm just looking for the flyer for my May 7th event. It might be, oh that's right, it's in my bag. Duh. Guys, I'm gonna reset the bell. You ready? Ready, say, set. 3. Slap hands now. Bell rings. Fight. This is the guide for the rules meeting. When we have the event. The rules meeting goes over all the illegal techniques. You know, people come in from other gyms. They might be used to training with head contact and joint locks, and I don't want anybody getting injured. Of course, it's a contact sport, but this is the safest way. Referee commands. You gotta know this. You wanna be a ref.
I am a ref, I'm not doing it.
What do you say? What do you say if somebody accidentally hits the other guy in the head?
Yeah, man.
Then,
Stop.
no.
What?
You don't have to stop. You guys are paid, keep going.
Do I ask him if he's okay?
Guys, we're not doing takedowns. If you start to get up, go back down.
Do I?
Don't do stand up.
Okay, that's the one position I said you don't do, you're not doing it today. So if you do get up, just restart.
Yeah, but so I would have to say, and say, you okay?
You can. You can say, are you okay? What I say? Head contact. See what's going on, right? Actually, in the head. Head contact. Either me or the ref. The person who gets hit or the ref. Okay? Move me. Too hard.
Too hard.
That's the ref says. Too hard.
I'm cranking a crank.
Excessive contact.
Excessive contact? As in,
Okay, say, yeah, do that again.
oh, okay. Obviously.
Yeah. Alright, same spot? Alright, cool.
Or leg kick, that happens on leg kicks. Is that time, guys? Okay, other guy on top. Same thing, other guy on top. Falling tie, you guys listening?
Yeah, we're just starting.
You already did?
Yep.
On a leg kick.
Okay, so I'm the judge, I'm judging by the opponent's,
I'm training you as a referee.
yeah, but what I'm saying is
These are specific terms. We have to have an official system. All right. I'm training you, bro. The copy is not gonna train you. I'm training you. I'm telling you. I am gonna give you a copy, but I gotta explain it to you. All right. There's too hard. Now, what you were saying is with the crank. Hold!
okay. When I did that move,
When I say stop, that's when somebody goes down. Body shot, leg kick, or takedown. Anybody yelling in pain. Stop!
so that's basically out. You want me to say out to me or stop?
What do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know anything, man. That's pretty simple.
I don't think stop.
Why are you gonna be on 3 syllables when you know they're fucking right? Instead of 1 syllable in English. This ain't Japan! I'm not messing with people. Significant or repeated accidental head contact. Time! New partner! Somebody you haven't been with. Pretty good.
Is there water in there?
There's beer that I made, and there's dino juice. Oh! Water too? That's dino juice. All the way in the right. All the way in the right. That's the beer, that's the dino juice. Here's one to think about while I'm gone. What do you say when the fighters are being too passive and it's boring?
Action! That's right. Actually, I would say it depends upon the grade. I would say what level we're at.
You're gonna have a conversation, bro. They're sparring. Keep it simple. They're not trying to have a conversation when they're fighting.
If some guy's getting the living daylight out of him,
You think everything is WWE?
oh, shut up.
Humberto, esto es mío, ¿no? Este es el que traje, ¿no? ¿Te acuerdas? Me lo diste llevar.
He was doing kickboxing earlier. He was up there doing kickboxing earlier. Right? You were doing kickboxing before.
Muay Thai.
More time.
You starting now or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeremiah, use that technique they show you. Butterflies to the side. Boom.
This boy's different when they're fighting back. Okay. Alright, we'll go.
Mark, elbow. You kicked me in my ass, man. That's the leg.
Tie that leg. Tie that leg.
Don't kick me in there.
I'm saying, what is it?
Okay, stop that. No rocking slam.
No, I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it. I'm in New York. You supposed to know?
Yeah.
Time guy.
I do that because it makes like more
Back on YouTube, bro. My ban is over. In passing, I briefly mentioned something about the election. And I got freaking striked. I got a strike on my channel. And then I had a copyright music. I had a copyright song on retweet. And then I got my second strike. After I get one more strike, I'm done. So I gotta be on my best behavior. New partner, guys. So it should be one or two guys that you didn't go with yet. I'm gonna reset the bell.
Who didn't you go with?
You recognize the timer, don't you?
Because I didn't go.
How long have I made?
I didn't go with you.
Okay, so then then,
I didn't go with him.
I'll go with you again.
I'll go with I didn't go with Chris.
Yeah, let's.
You gonna go do that?
Yeah, he go.
Okay, sorry. I'll go with you.
Alright.
Alright, stop. Alright.
Slap hands, sound of the bell.
No, you're out.
I would do that. I mean, I don't have one. My back is my neck and back. Just saying, man. I'm not trying to make it content. I'm just saying. You know what's great? We got a partner. Yes, that's the world.
I thought it was getting the phone through. But how am I gonna get the phone through?
People at the arm of Christ.
No,
you
I'm
know
trying
that?
to see it. I gotta get the phone through.
You gotta move.
Right, I can get this phone through, man.
You can say that. Control his arm.
That's what I'm looking. How am I gonna do this?
Hey, guys, okay, so the first thing is, instead of pushing on the floor, you should push on the hips. And you should bridge at the same time, if you can. That's the first one, right? The second one, which I end up using more for body, you grab the knee with both hands, like it's with both hands, and you turn it down to the mat. Put it on the mat. And then you come up onto your feet, and you put your knee into the back of his leg again. That's a staple. Do that with you?
Don't worry about it.
You never gonna get me in front of you.
No, I want to use that.
Oh, you want me to get you in front of you?
I'm a father. This is my father. I tell you, I know what's
Oh,
happening. I can't get out of that.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad.
So, did you do MMA too, or just boxing?
I had no idea. I didn't even know you had a daughter, bro.
Oh, that was very nice. Oh, that's all right.
Okay.
Come on, Sensei.
What? What? I'm not, take that guy off.
It's not a video, it's audio. You wanna do the triangle escape?
I want to.
Yellow stuff.
Try it.
Pull it off. Now, would this be considered a
No, everything is power. The meter is always on.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, this is not, I am not.
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
You're not doing shit, bro.
I'm not doing shit because I'm not trying to do shit. I'm asking you a question.
How is this not a power hold? I got a good position on you, bro.
Yeah?
So I'm scoring. Look here, got bad knees. Neil, you ever train with a guy who you trying to practice a move on and he starts going wild live?
My shit ripped that.
Why? Look, this fucking talk.
Bro, don't hit me in the head, bro. I'm sorry. I get triggered easy. You and that guy?
My shirt.
Wait, let's see. Wait.
So what?
Yeah, let me give you your shirt, man. Let me give you your shirt. I don't want the metal in the zipper. One more guy, is that it? One more guy that you didn't go with yet, guys?
Yeah.
Yo, Bernardo, pull up.
The whole
You need a
thing.
pad or you want to tap out?
Tap out. Alright, I guess I'll start walking.
Who did you go with yet?
I fuck the shirt. It's an old shirt. No, but you know what got me? When I flipped over, I banged my knee. It hurts. It like feels displaced, kind of. Like I could walk, it just hurts. Oh yeah, we can get him. Get him down.
Castor oil, man. I'm ready to see if I can get it.
Yeah, I'm tapping out. I'll be fine. Just gonna walk on it.
Okay.
Nice.
I felt like a little displacement.
Damn, 2005, you're right.
Should be fine.
I got pads.
Oh yeah. When I do that, that hurts.
Really?
Alright.
Damn,
I don't care. I got my bag there.
remember that. Poor guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna storm his dojo.
I was out there, but I had to come back.
Yeah, I won't get it.
I'm not even trying to make up shit. I could continue if I
Nah,
had
just
to.
follow him.
I know I can continue. But
I see him post on Instagram.
shot.
Yeah? He's a streamer.
We're gonna rock it. How good?
Good for him, man.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
1 second. Pinpoint.
Yeah.
He's 19? That's testosterone.
Alright, hold on.
Kind of like when you hit the funny bone.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like.
You go to 19,
So when would everybody time?
just 19 like 5 days ago.
What's your
When would
name?
everybody?
Yeah.
What?
Todd, T-Wall.
Ty? Ty?
You got it, right?
Yeah, it's okay. I would
No, it's okay, it's okay. Listen to your mind.
I got
He said 5 days ago you turned 19?
Okay, private lessons you said?
I wish I was doing this.
In what?
on the mat.
Good guess.
That's 7 years ago.
I did find out about your gym like 5 minutes ago. I've been looking for that because MMA training.
MMA? I do MMA, but there's other people here that do Muay Thai. Fine, asking.
Right. Well, you can't choke him from there. Get out that position. He's gonna flip him.
I was gonna say that. So you wanna do both? Only private?
Using that strength, I used to do that too.
Yeah.
Using that strength, all that strength right there.
Was he a wrestler? Was he a
He
wrestler?
looks like he's a wrestler.
Yeah,
He said no.
Yeah, I was a wrestler very good. I told where he goes. That's why you wanted to start up. That's why you wanted to start standing up.
I heard the, you want to do private because you get better.
Stop talking, bro. Stop coaching. We're done. We're not done yet.
I can coach you.
Don't coach. Get out of here. Coach your own match.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a beginner, you don't know anything, so why are you gonna need private lessons? It's more for like working on specific stuff. I mean, people do privates even on their first day. It's not necessary, but I'm not gonna call you out.
Good, man.
No, right.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna wrestle? You wanna go? I gotta eat. No, now listen at home. I got one in the car. You want one?
Neil, what'd you say about privates?
Sure. I'm sorry?
Oh, you did privates to get
No,
you
no.
blue belt? Sorry, I got somebody else on speaker.
Okay, that's fine.
But I can see what I want on the net.
No.
I guess, the best thing would be an intro, to be honest.
Okay. Well, I told you to stop. You stopped. Thank you very much.
Available,
Okay. You wanna go?
late evenings, or?
Good.
I'm training. That's good stuff. I'm training.
About 9.
6,
If you come back.
on Monday.
Everybody's good? Your knees okay?
Want to see any? National next week. I'll be,
I tried to stretch it out.
What happened?
This is MMA call.
I don't know. I actually don't remember how it happened. I know that when I got up,
Yeah, it tastes cool.
if I don't keep it
Who are you
wet,
sparring with?
That's
I
Alright,
know
guys.
that when I got up.
Who wants to keep going? Are you gonna do more grappling or conditioning? DJ, you wanna do conditioning?
I mean,
Alright.
y'all don't wanna grapple no more? Yeah. Y'all want to? He's also sparring partner.
Yeah.
Alright, so the conditioning is gonna be in the ring. We're gonna do pull-ups. We're also gonna be out of the ring. We're gonna do bike sprints. And that's gonna be 2 teams of 2 or 3. So if you wanna start with the pull-ups, go in the ring. If you wanna start with the bike sprints, go with the bike. Is it impact or is it twisted?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Not about strength.
Oh, I'm sorry. It just feels, I don't know, it's just like if I stretch it out. Like if I keep it like this, that's fine. If I do like this, I can start to feel it tense up. If I try to stand straight, I just feel it, it's
Let's see,
like.
walk it out.
I'm saying, did you twist it or did you hit it?
No, I don't know, like I feel like I hit it. Like I
You hit it.
Yeah,
You gotta wear knee pads or something.
Walk it out. Let's see, walk.
I don't know. Standing on it hurts. Yeah.
But the drill is gonna be 1
I
minute.
should rest.
You're either
I should rest.
Yeah,
doing pull-ups,
stay up.
hanging,
I'm gonna stay up.
or assisted pull-ups, just being on the regular pull-ups, assisted pull-ups.
This doesn't hurt. Inside of it hurts.
If, torn.
But maybe, I think I did twist it. I don't know. But I tried to, I did like a little flip, right? And then I tried to like get out of it. And then I felt like some intense pain, so I said, you know, I got up, I could barely walk. Yeah, you can get my shoes. It's over there. You'll see it.
And
You know
so-
what I'm saying.
1 minute, you want it from the top.
I'm upset about this. This is actually like, I don't want to stop. I want to continue, man. I'll probably go to the doctor, get it checked out.
And so I'm gonna set the bell to ring every minute.
Like that.
Don't start yet, 'cause we're gonna go, and I want you guys to get
I need for 40 minutes.
4 sets. 4 sets of each. So when you get, if you're the last guy in your group, and you get to set number 4, then you just check with everybody else and rotate. Alright, we've got like a half hour left at the go.
Yeah.
I was generating my own income. So the faster I go, the more weight I get.
Let's get some guys in the ring, because, you guys have 2 weeks.
Yo, I'm actually pissed about this shit.
What?
I'm pissed. I don't
I'll set the bell, it's gonna ring every minute, and even the rest period is gonna be 1 minute. So you don't have to worry about the bell really resetting.
See, my ankle is down. My ankle is fucked up, right? But I don't really care about like all this. It's like the muscle here. I don't know what this is called, but it hurts. I didn't really pay too much mind on it. I was still, doing my thing.
You're the first
Like
guy.
this,
Whoever's the
I
last
just
guy,
can't actually
when you
fight.
finish your fourth
It's
set,
fucked up.
check with these guys.
Put some icy hot later when we get home and I wrap it up.
And tell me too.
So I said they won't be trained. I don't know if we can do this, but if you can, just be in a rest period, okay?
Well, how about this, while you're,
Just be one of the guys, do what you can. If you can't do anything, just be it as a rest period, so they don't finish early. One of these guys. You're in this trio. I, Sensei, Bernardo. Every minute rotate. Ty, you know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't know. You're in the rest period, unless you're gonna do the bike. Alright, they got 3 in the ring, now you guys got 3 out here. Every minute change. I'm gonna go pick someone up, I'll come back to close up. But for now, I want everybody to get 4 sets of each. Ready! Ready, say set!
Say set.
Go!
I think I should do some push-ups.
Nah, man, you did too much.
It's
Fragile.
okay.
You're fragile.
I can do like this, right?
Sorry, Jim.
oh, this is
You
like,
have a
you like the strap.
earpiece in or something? Yeah. Well, we're just finishing up. I mean, I'm not really. That's just, Fight Club is 6 to 9. 6 to 9. I gave him 20 minutes of conditioning. Nothing crazy. It's just bike sprints and pull-ups. What's that? Oh. I thought you were about to tell me you're banging your broad or something. Alright guys, you're live on YouTube. Don't make me look bad.
Wow, what you trying to say, man?
The cops are gonna get you, Bernardo!
Oh, no, man, not again!
Done? Done? Oh, it's my set.
On the bike?
Yeah.
No good.
No, that's tough. You said you could do 5 minutes? You said you could do 5 minutes on it? Try it. What? What? I just do. Well, we got to
I'm doing this the whole time, a minute. Yeah, I'm so ready. I can't put myself over the part. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. That's true. I can feel it. It's hot.
Yeah. So when you do this type of, this isn't even a pull-up, this is like a reverse, it's a reverse push-up. An assisted pull-up is when you go up and down.
It's like a row. It's a row.
It's a reverse push-up.
If you think about it, because when you bend over and do a row, it's the same motion. You can build it versus gravity.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's equal part of your lats,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
So a pull-up is like up and down,
Yeah.
but when you go here,
Change the angle.
you're changing the angle, so you wanna go back. You see how this is like coming back? So you get the lats. But then you do the same thing with a pull-up, you're pressing down.
Oh. It's going long, man.
Hey, you get a stick, guys.
Keep your hand, keep the move. Let's go.
Oh my God, that's 3. It's my third.
That should burn calories, boy. God damn.
Bernardo, I hope you're sweating.
I thought I ran out of sweat. Shit. feel like you're racing.
Yep.
I think there's Mario Kart in this.
Go! Breathe! No, don't count. Count when it hurts. Count when you're crying. Let's go! Don't hurt.
That's it for me. I'm popped.
Come on.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Hold on, where you going, bro? Yo.
Huh?
That's your.
That's four.
This is for after Paul's done.
Oh, this is your.
This is
fourth.
my fourth, and then it's your fourth, and then we
Yeah.
switch.
You got it.
I started first, yeah.
So let's go 5.
I'm gonna drop like 15 pounds today.
What's up?
I'm about to go eat it right back. Oh, I'm hungry.
Man, it's hungry.
It's gonna go straight to my muscles. What you mean?
Hey, up your TRX things.
We use them all the time. Yeah, man, you brother. You be doing shoulder presses or bench presses? You know, you
Honestly, I was getting cramps over because I'm trying to work out every single day. But sometimes
You can't do that, bro. Do it full time. Bro. Give your body some time to rest, bro. You're young, you got all this muscle, my G. Utilize that shit. My dumb ass gotta work 5 days a week. I gotta work out mad hard. My metabolism's slow. I remember when I was his age, I was about riding shit just like him. I swear, and I didn't have to do shit. But just one place. Alright, water bottles? No. That's something you have to find for yourself.
we're here now. It's time for our pull-ups.
Alright, fuck. Oh yeah. Go back to these.
feet on the top rope.
There it is. He's down. Come on. Spread your arms.
Yeah. Spread them a little bit.
Yep, and help out. Got you, got you, man.
My turn.
Boy, my goddamn arms pumped as hell. Boy.
Hey, Frankie, you know, I just seen that, I didn't know it's until now.
Yeah.
I'm my problem.
Who punched in the bed down hard? You guys just punch your arm, bro.
I would tell him try that with the heavy bag. Heavy bag get back. They do.
Nice.
Yeah, you can. And you can finish that bag. Sit down.
Now the point is keep your butt up. Don't sit. And don't sit down here. Gee whiz. Can't wait to ride my fight club after this.
Come on, Bernardo. Almost done. Yeah. Come on. Keep jumping. There you go.
Nice. Keep chugging.
It's harder when you stand.
Yep. Look at this. I think it's pretty good. That strap's fun, right?
Takes it to a fucking wall.
A little bit. It's very fun.
The arms gonna hurt when y'all's up here?
Oh, no, that's the point.
No. And you walk at you. Oh my god.
My arms are pumping the bike right now, bro.
Is it three?
This is gonna be my third. Yep. Hold on.
I'm getting all the pictures. All right, one more set, right?
After this condition,
What do you?
I like it.
That's my bag.
You're the one who gave it to me? Really? That's a good bag.
This bag. That bag. The nipple latch, you know.
Oh,
The small kid there.
Oh, I like that one too. I like this one though. This is like unique, like big ass teardrop.
I'll find you. I'm not sure. I'm going to roll the piece of the
Makes sense.
and the only way. The only way I'm going to like this. I'm taking your knees down, you're taking your knees forward.
Like this. I love like this. I love it. Oh, you're doing like the straight, yeah. That's like a mean one. Like that one's good, but I can't use that for like sparring. Well, I mean, I could, but it's like a different kind of kicking in someone's knee or something like that. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Yellow belt and what, jiu-jitsu?
Oh, yeah, no, it's even more dangerous people than they know. People who have no idea what they're doing are the most dangerous people.
You're unpredictable. You're just flailing around, you don't know what's about to happen. I agree with that.
I was like,
Alright. Last stage. I gotta think it through, but I have nothing to do on it. Last one each.
No, Bernardo.
Nice.
Bernardo going crazy right now.
That's right.
Boy,
man.
layer the lobster.
Like,
come on. Let's go, Bernardo. As close as you can. Bend your arms. 90 degrees. Let's go. No. Hold it. Come on. Hold it. Yeah. Let me get you. Ah! Come on, man. Bernardo.
Say with your chest.
Come on. Scream. Got you, man. Come on. Scream. Let's go. Come on. Scream it. Let me hear you. Ah! Yeah.
Nice.
Good job. Hell yeah.
You're shaking your mind.
I think I'm 51 600, right? Yeah. Yo, every time I step in and out this ring, I feel like a big show. I feel like Booker T or some shit like
Oh, you got it.
That's what we got on the record right now.
I don't know how long it's been.
I don't know, 4 sets of a minute,
Here's 20 minutes.
twice. Exactly, it's like 16 minutes or so.
I mean, you got it
Oh! Joking.
go. I'll stay.
Well, he'll be coming back a lot.
What? I'm hungry.
Ideally.
You got it.
that. He left his phone. Nah, he left his phone.
Yeah. Well, he has 2 phones.
Nah, he never goes to anywhere.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get all the videos after that.
Facts.
That's crazy. That feels so good. That feels amazing. I feel like a stud. A stallion. A secret stallion. Yeah, that's me right now. Working on it. It's nice to have it, but make sure you learn, bro. Because that's what's gonna do it. You feel me? You get the right technique, and then you can just try to down. There's a guy named Christian, if you meet him, he's a really big guy, he does wrestling. And he's really strong, don't get me wrong. His technique, he barely has to use any strength. Masaluki too. You ever got to him? You'll get to one day. Masaluki, he's really nice. He's Saint. You need another coach called Saint. He doesn't use strength for those straight technique. Make you look stupid. Who, Saint? Or Masaluki? Luki?
My son is a professor, just for black belt, and in Brazilian, and Japanese. I'm second degree Japanese.
He doesn't use much strength. He's very strong. Wow, that man just bust out the 6-pack on everybody, man. Why you gotta make me look like that?
I'm a fat pack, man.
At least you got a pack, I got a 1-pack.
Hey, you gotta have some pack.
Jelly pack, man.
Establish healthy habits in your youth. You're gonna have some like this when you grow up. I know you're older than me. Probably.
Word?
How old are you?
23. How do you think I am?
30?
I smoke too much, that's all.
Cigarettes?
Nah, weed.
Yeah, that doesn't make you,
I've been smoking since I was like 12, man.
same. But I'm 30.
Shit.
You got a service with that?
Huh?
You got
I got a medical card.
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta get my shit for gym.
Monthly membership?
Nah, just year. Just yearly to renew.
How much?
200
200 a year.
I gotta connect. I got a doctor connect. That's all.
Hey,
You let me if you want to. I got you.
out here?
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot where he's at. But he's here.
Hey, I have a car.
Literally here, bro. I only met him through football.
It's, bro, even though you got a card, you pay what, like 60 for an eighth? Or 70 now, maybe?
Yes, but no, it's not 70. It's hell no. Like 40 sometimes. Most of the time it's 40 to 50. Sometimes it's 25.
For my guy, I get like minimum, you get 8 grades. I either get 8 grades or boutique shit. And for the same $60 eighth, I would pay like $240 for a zig.
Okay.
For an ounce. 8 grades or boutique. $240 for a whole ounce.
That's decent price. I would say that's decent. The problem with me, I just don't like street meat no more because you still know what you're smoking nowadays.
You know the guy you do.
If you know the guy, yeah. But me personally, I'm from the street, bro. I'm from Queens. So it's like, I go back to Queens, go holler at my man, shit like that. Whatever. They get the problem. It started making me feel weird too.
My guy does more than just weed. Back when I was your age, more.
Probably, yeah.
Now it's just, I mean, bro, that's not like how like actually paying for weed. Like actual weed was maybe last year. Now I just get cards. I just get cards.
It's great too. I can't do cards over there. It's just like, and then I have a habit of smoking at work, and I can't do that.
What do you do?
Paramedic.
Paramedic.
Yeah.
You looking to buy a home?
I got one already, but what's up? What you got?
But like a homeowner, you purchased it?
Yeah.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
Under your name?
No, like it's like, see what happened was, I got it, my mom had it, but she put it in my name, basically.
Okay.
So it's mine, yeah. But I never bought a home yet, so I still have that first time home buyer shit.
Yeah.
So I think I'm looking into getting one. What you
Yeah,
do?
I'm on Walmart.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a card for me? For out here?
We're located in Brooklyn, but we service New York, New Jersey, Florida, and Pennsylvania. Is that your phone?
Funny enough, I actually do. It's in my bag. You go get it put there.
Unlock it for me.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Send to contacts. No, reading contact. Boom.
Yo, I did that. That. Nice. Nice.
$45.
Can I get one?
Sure, thank you.
Hell yeah.
Are you Lukey's main client?
What?
Are you Lukey's main client?
Mother peach
How'd you meet Lukey's? Thank you.
It was really good, man. It was really good. Just no grip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better get home fast.
Yeah, I am.
I'm not driving.
I am. I drive all the time like
Wait, how many,
It's 1,000. 1,000 milligrams of CBT. I think it's like 500
I am, I'm a second-degree black belt. Purple belt. I have a black belt in combat jiu-jitsu. I'm a captain in the Marine Corps. And I fight here. I also had tongue cancer, 2 bad knees. I was 63 years old. You should keep smoking the weed and weed back. I take oxycontin. Yeah, that's even better. You're damn right. What? Damn right, that's even better. Yeah, but I got a script for it. Don't take that shit off the street.
It's addiction. That's the
Not unless you can have it from like 5 or 10 years ago, then it's real. That is real. Yeah. But it's on a pharmacy. Yeah. The shit that's on the street is 100%. Yeah. And 60% of it will kill you. Yeah. I've known about 5 guys who died. Matter of fact, were you here, the last championship match?
No, I just started last month.
Were you here? Yeah, I was. Wait, no, maybe I wasn't. I was here for the very, very first one. You see the guy who, grappling, Sing? No, he pulled in Sensei. He was a black belt from, he's got a black, who is his black belt from? John Tavis, Jiu-Jitsu. That's my son. Ace is your son? No, not Ace. Andrew Corby. He's a professor out at Jiu-Jitsu. Can you show me a picture of him? Yeah, a picture. If I see his face, I can recognize him. If you don't keep Jiu-Jitsu, it's there. 1,000 milligrams, huh?
No, I feel it. I feel it already.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
Yeah, it feels good.
Starting to.
I won't go lie. No, okay. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, that's what the thing about those in fast acting.
Fast acting, but you're also hungry.
Yeah, I am
Your
gonna.
body is
It's a body hot. I
neutralized.
hate that shit.
What?
It's a body hot. I hate that shit.
Yeah, I really like it.
I can feel it from my head is going down.
That's
It's working its way down.
That's the good part, bro.
Of course, I'm about to go inside the car and just play it right now. Well done a week for me. I gotta see y'all next week though. I feel like I missed out. My cardio, man.
I like this week too.
BJJ cardio is different. I've been trying to tell everybody.
It's different.
It's better than trying to run a treadmill, man.
It's called
Because
fight
it uses
cardio
like
versus workout cardio.
facts. That's a good way to put it.
Fight cardio is sprints, many
Basically,
sprints.
high
Just like,
intensity.
yeah, exactly. But like consistently for 5 minutes straight. So it's like you're sprinting 10 seconds and jogging 5. And then-
The thing is, when you're like in a bad position and your arms is higher,
It sucks.
it's like you can't breathe.
That's what you're
And,
trying
and
to do.
then, like, when you're on a treadmill, when you're tired, you're gonna stop.
Yeah.
When you're in a bad position, you can't breathe. Exactly.
That's
You
the
have to
problem,
keep
bro, yeah.
going, or else you're gonna stay there and look dumb. You know when you're in
Yeah.
like a bad position, bro, and you
Yeah,
can't
you
breathe.
gotta.
You
On the
sit there-
treadmill, you're just gonna stop, bro. When you're tired, you're gonna stop. When you're like, if somebody's mounting you, you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
You stop.
with
you
the
gotta-
mouthpiece in, you can't breathe. and
Yo.
everything. Like you're in a front headlock or something.
If you have somebody bigger than you, plus they got the tech, you are cooked.
That's Christian.
Yeah.
Christian.
Like I
There's a
have,
wrestling background. Christian's strong as hell.
I wrestled 8 years. 4 years in college and 4 years in high school.
Once Christian learns his technique really good,
He's gonna be nasty.
Christian's he trains jiu-jitsu. He's like a tall guy. He's pretty big. He weighs a lot, but once he learns to use his weight like really effectively.
I'm going to Ace's class every day.
I've been coming for a while. Ace isn't teaching right now though.
No? You teach jiu-jitsu.
Usually it's Saint, he's a purple belt, but Ace has been out for a couple months. He'll be back though.
Yeah, he's overseas.
Save is teaching, huh?
Saint's teaching. I mean, Luke is
He's
teaching.
not
a little
doing
bit.
bad either. Satan's really
No,
good.
Saint's pretty
Save
good.
is nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
kidding
really
me?
fucking hard.
You
Yeah,
kidding me?
really, but Ace gave him all the takes.
Word?
Yeah, Ace hooked him up.
That's the guy who does the Air Force Army, right?
Yeah. Have you ever met him?
Huh?
Have you ever met
I've
him?
never met him yet.
He's crazy. Crazy.
Army
He's really good.
I heard.
He's better than like the certified black belts. Like, cause he's not even a black belt, but he figures out these ways because he understands body mechanics.
He's a black belt.
He's a black
He's
belt?
black belt. Under Armour Sozo.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't.
He's a black belt.
No, he's a black belt.
Yeah, he's a black belt. Bro, when I roll with him, bro, it feels like magic. It's not even fun. It's really not.
Yeah, because he does everything that the other person's supposed to for you to learn.
Yeah. He knows too much, bro.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that Brazilian jiu-jitsu originally came out like they were in the 50s. They're only 14.
And you have Friday?
Almost.
I'm usually here in the week. I do jiu-jitsu with these guys.
During the weeks,
I know it's kind of sticky.
I'm in Brooklyn.
You gotta definitely weekends. Definitely weekends. Man, where you train at?
I'm usually anywhere. Just come here. I was at BKMA, Snacks, Proteins.
Man, I see you around, bro. I got your contact. I'll get you. Save me.
Good night.
So. Where'd you get my number?
Oh, you gave it to me. Yeah, I don't even fucking remember. I know. I'm real quick with it. I know.
Everyone said I'm real quick with it.
I thought it was on your way out. Should I have BJJ? Just give me a number.
Man, got a friend. No, that's smart.
Yeah, it looks familiar.
I hit everybody up this week. Ron, Christian, and
Yeah, it looks familiar.
each separate days. Sorry, I didn't have it for like.
He helps.
You didn't have it for 2 days. I came back.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it looks a little bit familiar.
You showed up and no one else showed up?
No, I showed up, but they called it late. That's what it is. It was like around like 5 o'clock or so. It was like, all right, Jeff showed up. So I said, all right.
You're from Brooklyn?
Yeah,
You ever hear of the Killer Bees?
the Killer Bees, that band.
No, they were a real hot jiu-jitsu school.
Killer
Right
Bees sounds so familiar.
about 10 years ago. I trained with one of their senseis. The guy was fucking good. And then he went over to, when you come off, what was it, Jackie Robinson Parkway, on the right-hand side, out of the park, they were right there. And, you ever hear of a guy, Bobby Campbell?
Bobby Campbell.
He
Nah.
used to run American kickboxing, or, yeah, he had,
Sounds very familiar.
yeah, I used to be a judge there, and, yeah, my son did some fighting then.
Nice. Cool. Alright, well, let's see you around. What was your name?
AJ.
AJ?
Take it easy.
I'm Paul.
Okay, Paul.
Have a good day.
Nice meeting you.
Good night.
Yeah. Alright, baby.
I have a lot of heads come over here. Did you usually like that? I see a lot of new faces.
No, honestly, there's been a lot of new people recently. I'm not gonna lie.
Recently,
There's been like a
right?
big influx.
It has, right? Okay, I don't know what
I weren't doing it before.
I was bugging. You just see a lot more. I guess like
Peace out, Brody. Take it easy, thank you.
Is Jordan really that crazy? Jordan.
Oh, talks a lot, he's sometimes he's not crazy. No, I know he's crazy, but like,
You know what was
Chill.
even crazier?
What?
He said, sure.
That's a good
I
one.
think it would have stopped him from phone too.
What happened?
Close his phone.
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm like.
I don't know, he might have wanted to, you know, they are watching right now
What? Little people?
on the stream, but he'll do it himself. He usually likes to do something after.
Luke he went out to pick up the broad. I know exactly.
Of course. That's why I said something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I got a message to my girl, hi, I'm working.
Ricky.
Peace out, Brody. Take it easy.
It's a pleasure.
I'll be seeing you again.
Yes, sir.
Damn, we're the last
Who
one.
is that punk kid?
The pump kid? Which one kid?
The punk,
Which one's the pump?
the skinny kid.
The guy with the muscles or just the skinny kid
Oh,
who
he
was
was
like
muscle.
sitting there?
Yeah, I guess he had muscles, but he had muscles because he
Was it the
skinny.
16-year-old or the 19-year-old?
He said he was 30. No, the kids were good. This guy, got in my face. The guy with the bun. I'm just talking.
Oh, he's like the shorter guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You said, who was he? His name's Paul. I know he's been training with Lukey for a while, that's all I know. Said he got in your face.
Oh, yeah. I was about to go to my car, get a gate, and get him one.
Guys, just talking shit to you.
Yeah, because I was coaching the guy who was on top of her black belt.
You just listened to him.
You guys in line?
Okay, be out here in a sec.
Denny's,
He was fine. And I just stood next to him. I'll go to my car and get my gate.
that means stop bullshit,
Oh, fuck you. Oh,
Damn.
excuse me, I'm on the mat. I'm
stop
sorry.
shit together.
Oh.
Don't ever let me see you around here again.
Who?
Both of you.
Damn.
Okay, let's get a key.
Yeah, get a key, I need something to burn to warm my house.
Nice.
Let me see how good I am at fucking, guitar against you. It's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
So, why would I even try? Why would I even bother? Some bullshit. You don't even have good taste in music.
No, but,
You like fucking corny punk rock from the 80s.
come on, no, it's not.
I'm not gay. Why is he saying I'm not gay?
You like that?
I was being nice, bro. Fucking corny as fuck.
Oh.
Okay, come on.
Why does he have to say he's not gay?
Come on, on the mat.
Yeah, you chance, bro. You're standing around yapping all the time.
Come on, on the mat.
You gotta get that big blue dress.
Oh.
Look.
Huh?
He's out on.
What?
He wants you to dress up for him.
Dress up?
I got a key for you.
Oh, hell no, you gonna kill me in the gi. Oh, hell
He's
no.
into that stuff, man.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
No, and we start from our feet.
Yeah, that's how it should start.
Come on, seriously, bro. I got something
Thank
to
you.
do for you.
Start off, angle and grip.
Where you came from?
No, right.
I got shoes on, I'm not going on that.
Oh, sorry, right. These I've never touched anything besides.
Whose pants are those? Is that you, Sensei?
Yes, I'm putting them on now.
Stop bullshitting, man.
I like Luke. He's a lot nicer than you.
Alright, I'm gonna head out, guys. Peace out.
You got a bike?
Do you really like this guy?
You got your bike?
Yeah, I got my bike. You taught me
Oh,
everything.
no, I'll take it. If you don't have your bike, I'll take it.
Oh, no, I got my bike right outside. That's how I got
Alright.
here. Thank you,
See
though.
on Monday.
Take it easy, guys.
GG's.
GG's.
Who's still watching? Damn, God bless.
What?
Grady Matt, is that you? You are the best.
Go away.
He said, who's the guy standing around doing bullshit? Nothing. I'm gonna go back at the videotape and see what you actually did. Hey, the great one. I'm gonna end it right there, Matt, to be honest. I don't want you to witness what I'm about to do to this guy verbally. We might have a suicide on our hands after I degrade his Japanese jiu-jitsu. Hang your head in shame and fall on your sword. I'll come over and cut your head off. Who's the ref? I'm saying that's probably the guy you're thinking of, Sensei. I think he's calling you the ref.
Yeah, that's me. Tell him to go fuck himself.
Nah, man, I'm on his side.
Hey, tell him after 30 years of martial arts.
Matt's the type of guy who would come to my tournament and not make some excuse. And not show up.
No,
He's a real ref.
no, I'm the guy.
You are a big talker. Matt, appreciate you.
Matt, I am the type of guy who will show up on your...
He says he'll fight you.
Fine.
Nah, he's in the over 60 division though. Matt, you're a young dude. You can't fight this guy.
Oh, bullshit. Put a fucking gi on, Matt. We'll see.
He wants to dress you up. I thought you don't want to be on camera. All of a sudden you're a star.
Fuck. I'm on camera? Oh, fuck.
Fight him wearing a pro wrestling luchador mask. What are you gonna do, man? Do you want me to call you when I'm done?
What?
I got company. I told you about that.
Where am I gonna go?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
I was gonna go back to your house.
I mean, you could go up to the 3rd floor.
I mean, your broad's over there now?
She's in the car waiting for me.
Is it, are we on?
Yes. I'm ending the stream.
End it.
Matt, I'll talk to you soon, bro. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. You got any questions you want to talk further, go to masterluki.com, contact page, find all my contact info. Anybody watching, not just you, Matt. I see there's 2 viewers. I appreciate you both. But like I said, hit me up or just write in the comments and I'll get back to you ASAP. And, you know, today's my first day back on YouTube. So I got a lot of news to go over. Probably start Sunday. Hopefully start Sunday. I definitely can't say definitely, but you know we're back.